So the golf
What's
course
up,
I think
said,
I
guys?
was in seventh grade.
what you say,
GT Junior
GT?
Grows
Oh,
is
of Everclear. Oh,
Oh no no
Mm.
no.
you nearly
Heck
died from
no.
that punch once, Golf Coast Granny. Yeah, I didn't partake of that punch. First of all, I didn't know who was cleaning those trash cans or whatever they were mixing or whatever they were mixing it up in. I didn't know what they was putting in it, so I was not. No, thank you.
So,
I get me one of them red
A,
cups,
C, and
and
D,
I would
W,
carry it
X, Y,
around,
and Z.
so
but I
Bunny's
wouldn't
trying to
drink
say, I
it.
think I had alcohol
Okay,
poisoning
it's
on a
so
couple of
cute.
occasions.
It ain't
I,
Wow.
cute. You
yeah,
so
I know I
right.
did.
You so
That's
right.
That's why I never drank. That's why I don't drink rum anymore. Cause I had too much. I think I probably had alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, that's why I don't drink tequila no more. I can't even stand the smell.
Hmm.
But it only
My
takes me
stomach
one
burn.
time to wake up feeling the way I did. To say,
So golf course says, my kids have friends who have never heard the word no. I can believe that.
Wow.
Shit,
speaking
I
of
was drunk for 3 days from that
Whoa.
one drink. I was, yeah, I poured it on that night. Oh my God, I would never do that again.
Mike says he partied like rock star in the 80s. Uh-oh. I
Yes,
did too.
indeed. I
I did
did too,
too.
baby. I
Oh, y'all,
did.
I'm in the dark.
It
I'm
was.
sorry.
What
Oh, the
happened?
power went out?
Yeah, my power went out.
Oh.
Oh no.
Bunny's
Let me go
asking
in here. I'll be
GT.
right back. Let me go and get my lights out for the rest of them.
Okay.
Golf Coast Granny says, I can't stand
Okay,
seeing
be
these
safe,
young
you all.
girls wearing club clothes, but these young parents think it's so cute. It ain't cute.
It's
Right.
not cute.
It
Bunny's
isn't.
Corner is asking GT how's the coop. You want to come answer, GT? We're going to let you have the floor.
hello, it's GT Junior Grows in Alaska. I'm in Alaska right now, and the coop is going pretty well. I'm cutting up this installation right here. This is this right here. So I cut this to fit, and then I'm using my thrifty board. I'm gonna put the thrifty board up now. That's what y'all gonna see. And I'm gonna screw those in. Then I'm gonna put the board up. Then I'm gonna have my family come out, and we're gonna put the back panel, the back plate on real quick, and everything else is just it's gonna be real easy after that. So the chicken coop is going very good. It's the chicken coop will be done by probably Monday, and then by Thursday of next month, I mean next week, the the run. There's gonna be a run right here, so that'll be done Thursday. I already got the wood out, and I should get my hardware cloth on the 7th. So yeah,
Hey, you
Okay.
grow
but
roll.
Hey,
Okay.
Ro.
Good.
what's up with you, Grow Row?
How
Hey,
you
Jen
doing?
How you,
Reeves.
Gloro? How you doing? Hi,
Hey, Jen
Jean
Reeves.
Reed. How
Hey.
you doing?
Did y'all go live tonight, Jen Reeves? I missed y'all.
I didn't see him.
Bonnie
I was
keeps
looking
saying
for him.
right granny. Who is right GRA granny?
Mhm.
Is that
Huh?
somebody in the chat that
She's
she's
talking to
talking?
Gulf Coast Granny.
Oh, okay. Okay. Y'all know I'm kind of slow. That's
Oh.
okay. Those of you who are just coming to chat, thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peach Nut Garden. Um, I am highlighting my friend, my sister friend, Miss Mona, sifting some soil and more. I'm asking if you can send $5 or more to her cash app, which is being run across the screen there at the bottom. Mona, as you know, experienced outage for over a week, about a week, Mona, and she's
Yeah.
embarrassed by my saying this, but she had no food, and she's been struggling with that. And because someone took care of me when I had my recent incident of flooding and lost a whole lot of stuff, um, I'm moving it forward. I am sending it and paying it forward to her. So if you are able to do the same for her as Miss T-Nod did for me. I would appreciate it. She's not asking you to do this. I'm asking you to do this. We all love Mama so much. So this night is about her, about helping our friend, our sister. Thank you. We can go back to our regular broadcast.
Well, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Our regular scheduled broadcast.
Our regular scheduled broadcast.
Yes, yes. Mona, I'm so happy about your collard greens. So you just
Me
had to
too.
keep putting soil in them.
No, those are the ones I broadcasted out there outside. Is the ones that's coming up that I'm happy
Yeah.
about. The ones that I put out there to plant, I didn't see any growth. I think whatever that was smashed it or whatever it
Oh,
did.
oh, that got in your container.
Yes.
Oh,
But I
probably
put the thing out there so when they step, try and step in it, they'll back up. So I guess that's why they growing some. I think it's growing, so I'm thinking I need to go and drop some more seeds somewhere else.
okay. How many
Oh,
plants are you trying
I'm
to
still
have?
getting squash, huh?
How many are you talking about? Squash seeds or collard seeds?
No, I have one bed that's gonna be nothing but collards, a whole
Mhm.
bed. I'm gonna go and drop some more seeds in a little bit in that same. I wanted to grow over. I want it over.
Okay.
But I want that one collards. I have I threw out some Moore's head collards, I think it was that you sent me.
Yeah.
I took a handful and just threw them out there because you sent me a whole bag full. So
I got a whole bag full. I got a lot of collards.
I was like, oh my God, look
I said,
at
good, I can get rid of a lot of these.
well, hey, I can do that and still have some left.
I said, she gonna probably say, why she send all these collards to her? Because I have a
Thank
lot of
you
collards.
so much,
I have a lot
Shantae.
of. Hey, Purple
I planted.
Crochet and more.
hey,
With
Dreenie.
Hey
How you
girl,
doing?
hey.
Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
So, anybody hear about that UN resolution that got or whatever? I don't even know what it's called.
A UN resolution?
Or UN. I forgot what they called it. The UN met. They came up with a thing and signed it.
Oh, they
No?
did?
What they signing? What is it?
I don't know. I just heard about it today. It has
You all
something
right
to do
there,
with
Robert?
climate change. It has something to do with AI.
Hey, Miss Shirley.
Miss Shirley OG Gardner. You guys, please check everybody's channel out. I let Mona be. Y'all know how to do that. If people want their channel shouted out, I have no problem.
Drop Sift. And it'll drop your channel.
If you're on Mona's
Everybody
channel, type in SIFT SIFT to drop your link. If you're on my channel, I don't know what you're doing because I'm not live.
You're not live. Why? What? You asking me and you're not live? What's wrong with Felicia tonight? What's she sipping on?
You all right, Duval?
I wonder if
Yeah, I'm sitting here in the dark. We're trying to find out what's going on.
Oh,
'Cause we got lights across the street.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Duval, sorry, I'm on the phone.
God,
Hey,
is how you say you're on the phone?
Yes, I'm on my phone.
God Desire says she's sorry, she's on her
She on the
phone.
phone.
Oh,
She's on
Hey,
the
God,
phone, but I'm on my phone
Desire.
too.
There you go. There you go. If there's somebody on Miss Peach Nuts channel, can you type in SIFT to see if it worked?
I don't know if it will work. It might.
Can somebody check my weather too, if it's okay?
Check your weather.
It's cold.
On the early.
Hey, Shantae
You are
Miss
thank
Black
you,
Hey,
Grace.
Russia.
I appreciate
Shantae.
you. Thank you.
We
Hey,
got Miss
GT,
Black
that's all you
Russia.
need
Now,
to
what's
know.
up?
It's just cold.
It's
It's
GT
cold.
Junior. You might not notice, but it's cold.
Shantae, thank you for telling Mama she is loved because she is. Mama is just all that. She is just the person for everybody, the friend for
Yes, she
everybody.
is.
And we
So
want to
true.
make sure she's taken care of. And like I said, on your channel, if you go live or if you do a video, please shout her out and put her cash app out there.
Weather in Anchorage is 47 degrees. It's warmer today than it was yesterday.
Mike says weather for Alaska. Oh,
No.
Oh boy.
Same as last night. It was 44 last night.
Gulf Coast
Yeah.
says it was the same as last night.
No, it wasn't the
47
same.
today. It's
Yeah.
47 today.
So it's warmer.
Yeah, just a little bit. 3 degrees, but it's warmer.
Yes, yes. And it makes a difference.
I know I said it does. Wow. I got off track with something else, but I'm gonna go back to Robin. And you said you're using 100% alcohol as the base for your tincture, and what else were you using? Vinegar.
100 proof.
100 proof.
100 proof,
Okay.
not 100%. 100 proof.
Somebody put 55418 for me, please. You got that? That's Mike. He wants to know his.
Mike, you cold too, ain't it, Mike?
He's probably
What
colder
about
than
you,
one.
Robin?
It's cold up here. It is
Yeah,
cold. I mean, it went from like cool to cold, like quick, like about 6 o'clock. And we got this overcast.
So you're right. It was 47 Sunday night. LOL.
Hey JJ,
We'll
what you
do.
doing?
Miss Gail,
So
what
I
was
talked
your
to you
question,
today and
Gail?
you still didn't go out there and do it?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You want to mute GT Jr.?
Oh Lord, please mute me.
Hold on. I got you.
We got you.
You muted.
Oh,
We got
We
you.
don't want to witness all that now.
No.
Sound like he about to get a beat too. No, did you say you used 3 bases or was it just 2?
Huh?
There's all different kinds that you can use. But if
But
you
what
were
did you
making a
use? You used
tincture,
vinegar.
I infused one with vinegar. Matter of fact, I can make one right here in front of y'all if you want to see.
Okay, thank you,
Gotta make
Jamie.
What did Jamie say?
It didn't work over there on Miss Peachnut side.
Yeah, you have to be on
Oh mine.
Well, Nightbot is a moderator on your channel. That's why Nightbot can do it.
No, I was the other night I thought somebody had dropped Sift in another channel.
Yeah.
But I guess they went from one side and went back to the other.
Maybe so.
I felt like I was on punishment. Ooh.
Who said that? Mike.
Mike.
Why?
Long Beach is 79 degrees. Hat. You know what? I got the AC blowing.
Over here too.
This is the oil of the goldenrod that I harvested today.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's a lot.
I told
you trying to get it
out
off.
doing the video, I said I'm gonna get as much of this as I can. And I mean I washed it and washed it and washed it. Only because I want to make sure there's no blood in it.
Awesome.
Mike said that dad voice came out of GT Jr. I know.
Right.
Black Russian.
He hadn't heard that before.
It is.
I'm sorry. I really meant to mute myself.
It's okay. It's okay. You at home.
Yeah, that went for YouTube.
No, you at home.
We got you, Bill.
32 degrees warmer
So you're gonna take all that off the stem.
Where GT lived. Yes.
No, I'm gonna glue the stem with it.
You use it all. Yeah, you just break it up.
Thing.
You just break it up and put it in your jar.
And I already cleaned my jar for tonight. This is a large gallon jar.
That's a gallon?
Looks
like a gallon.
It's a gallon. Yes, it's a gallon jar. And
Okay.
and I'm going to use, this is distilled vinegar.
Okay, so you use
So
distilled vinegar. Okay.
yes, you want to use distilled vinegar.
Hi,
Um,
Ground with Hudson.
so you, in order to make a
Hey,
tincture,
Hudson.
you can use fresh plant matter or
Hi,
dry.
Hudson.
So this is fresh. So I'm gonna fill the jar and I'll come back and show you what it look like. Your jar needs to at least be halfway or 3/4 of the way, depending on how much you're making. With live plant
Mm-hmm.
matter, you don't need as much as you need like with the dry. But when you're using the fresh plant matter, you
Mm-hmm.
just fill the jar up. Long as your medium covers the entire plant. So
I
I'll
want to
fill
see
it.
you stuff it in there,
I am.
and then I want to see you pour it in there. Hi,
Okay.
Rob
Mute.
Get
Allbanks.
your pen, get to the box.
Is that Rob Allbanks?
Ain't no more down there where the box at. I
Rob
just
All
opened
Banks, how you
her up.
doing? Good to see you. What's good, my bro? GT, he over there working on this coop, but he'll be back in a minute.
Duval, I muted you.
Why did she get muted? What was she
But
doing?
She's
she's
on a
taking
call.
care of her business.
Oh, okay, okay.
I like that
You like
hat.
the hat? Oh, okay. Mona's
I
hat.
know you do. You made it.
Ah, is that who made the hat? Uh-oh. Hudson, I want a hat too. I'm gonna be a copycat.
Who started trouble early tonight?
That was
Oh Lord.
G Hud.
Lord,
G
oh
Hud
Lord,
coming here.
I'm sorry.
G
I'm
Hud.
There
sorry.
we go
I was
I
again.
am
trying to
so
figure
sorry.
out the hat. I was trying to figure out the hat. That's from G Hud.
Well,
Okay.
you should have went to the meetup last year, and you would have got you a hat.
From what meetup?
From when I met you in
Oh,
Savannah.
down in Savannah?
Yep.
Well, you should have bought me one since you would meet with me. I see. Okay, so you put up that much.
No.
This is
Well,
an A and B conversation. See your way out.
No.
I am not addressing you. I'm addressing her. I get to you.
No. She
You
told
didn't
you
even
how
come
to.
to Georgia.
She told you how to get it.
Y'all
You show
come around and say Miss Peach Nut wants all the hats.
You show up.
But
You show up.
I didn't know you was that crazy like that.
Ready.
Gina
Look,
said
that
she
was 2
didn't
years
make
ago.
it. It was a limited edition. Sorry, Peace. Don't feel bad. It's all Mona's fault. Okay, I see how much you got it up to the top.
Wow.
So
Now,
there's
that's
a
2
lot
years
in
ago.
here, right? And I'm sure this is plenty. You don't have to mash
See, I
it like
didn't make
all the way
it. It was
down and
limited
overstuff
edition.
it,
Sorry.
but just fill it enough. And
Mm-hmm.
on my Instagram, I told you how you can make an oil infusion with it. Use a
Mm-hmm.
double boiler method. So instead of using a vinegar, you can take like an olive oil and you can
Mm-hmm.
pour it in here. Make sure it's completely covered all of your constituent, cover all of this, and then put it a pot of water on the stove and sit it in there, and bring it to a boil. You'll see you once your oil change color, it has absorbed all of the nutrients out of that plant matter.
So where did you
And
say you put oil in there? Olive oil.
you can
And
use
cover it
the
up.
olive oil. I
And,
think I used last night. I showed you I used the avocado oil. But if you have like arthritis, if you have
mm-hmm.
arthritis, carpal tunnel, um, achy joints, and things like that, you can use this for that. Make you an
Mm-hmm.
oil, and you only need a couple drops and rub it on your hands, your elbows, your knees. I did a quick video on YouTube about it. I
Now
mean
you
on
said you did
Instagram.
the double boil method. In other words, she put some water in the pot, let it heat up,
Yep.
and you set
And
that
then you
in the
sit
pot.
this with the oil in it. Yep. And about 45 minutes on low, maybe an hour. I would say an hour. The longest it's on low, bring it to a boil first. Then sit your jar in it. Your mason needs to be a mason jar. You need to make sure that whatever jar you're using takes heat.
Yeah.
It needs to be able something that takes heat. But this normally a mason jar can do it because this is normally used for storage anyway and holding heat. So you put that in that pot, bring it to a boil, and you'll see your medium change color. You'll see it get rich and yellow and green. You'll see that color change of that olive oil. and then you know you've absorbed all of that nutrients from it. And then you just have then you want to strain it. All of this you can you don't put this in your garden as compost, because once that oil was saturated it's not good for that. You could
I'm
just
sorry,
discard.
y'all. Yes, and hold on. Is that my niece? Is that
Yep.
you?
Say hi,
What?
Kenny.
Oh, wait, hold him on, hold him rolling. Hold him rolling, hold him rolling. What? Jessica?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Where you come from? That's my baby.
Oh,
Jessica. Oh my goodness. Hey, baby.
welcome.
Wow, y'all, this is
Welcome.
my real niece.
How
And
you
Oh,
doing,
she made me a
Jessica?
great. She made me a
welcome to
great,
the
great aunt.
chat.
She put
Look,
two
welcome to
G's
the
on
nighttime
auntie,
crew.
y'all. What? You came on here. I didn't ask her to. They don't talk to me. Look,
Don't
y'all,
do that.
she love
Don't do
me. She
that.
told me, hey, auntie, yeah, hey, boo.
Don't do
I
that.
miss you too. They call the phone. Mm-hmm. I love you too. She know I'm a giver, y'all. She know me. She know I'm crazy. Look at my
Ooh,
baby. I
glad to
miss
know
you.
we're the
God know
only
that.
ones.
Wait a minute. Let me ask her a question. Are you in the United States or are you in Africa? Where you at? Are you here?
Mhm.
You laugh. Are you in Georgia?
She laughing.
She laughing. You know I can find you. Don't be laughing at me.
Ever eaten?
Yes, in here going in December. I'm glad you told me. Oh my God. Well, thank you for coming in. Bless your heart. You listen to all the stuff they making so you can get your great. Now I'm just one great with you. Get your auntie hooked up with all this medicine for her arthritis. I got arthritis up in here, okay? You and I gonna talk. We're gonna talk tomorrow because you know we're gonna be up in here for a while.
Oh, I'm back.
Y'all so good.
Yay!
Hey, good deal.
No, that's the one, Mona, who had you made the hat for her baby. This is Mona.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sipping some soil is the person who made the baby hat. That's who they do crocheting up in here. I ain't learned how to do it yet.
Soon, soon.
Well, I am just having a good night. This is wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
I'm learning. I got. She said, "Thank you so much, Mona."
You
Sure.
welcome. You welcome.
I'm trying to get some more out of her. Oh, so you're pouring the vinegar in now.
Yep. Now I'm
Distilled
pouring the vinegar.
vinegar.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, you got lights now.
Yes, I have lights now.
We're using goldenrod and making a tincture out of goldenrod. And I've got a lot of goldenrod out here in the yard, didn't even know it. And she's adding some
So you
distilled
just
vinegar.
use white vinegar?
Distill. You can use white.
Okay.
It's preferably you use distilled vinegar, but you can use vinegar.
And you fill it up to
I
about
prefer distill.
the
Yeah.
first line. Okay.
You want you I'm gonna shake it up because it's probably not enough. You need to get it full because there's always a lot of gaps in here,
Okay. Get the air
and I
bubbles
don't have
out.
my stir. And you'll
Yeah,
see that that line goes down because there's still bubbles and stuff that's got to be cleared. Let me go poke through it real quick.
yeah.
Okay.
You might have to top it off to make sure you have all the plant material covered
And then she's going to
after it settles
boil
for a
some
bit.
water, set it in the water, then
Not
the
with the vinegar. With the
Oh, you
vinegar,
gonna do that with the vinegar?
you just need to make sure it's covered. You only need to put it in the heat for the oil.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm glad you cleared that up.
Yeah, you don't have to put it in the heat for the vinegar or for the alcohol. You just need to let it sit
Mm-hmm.
for 6 to 8 weeks
Okay.
in a dark spot.
So if you use the oil and you have to boil it and let it sit in the heat, do you have to let it sit some more for 6 to 8 weeks after that, or
Nope,
could you use it right away?
nope. That's a quick method.
Okay, so the avocado oil or whatever kind of oil you're using is the quick way.
That's a quick method to make it. And that's an infused oil. That's not a tincture. That's an infused oil.
mm.
And you
Yes.
can use the oil to make.
And you don't have to do that. I just was saying that I did a live showing people a quicker way
Yeah,
to
that's
do
a
it.
quick method. You can let it sit in the oil.
But let it sit in there. I normally let it sit in the oil for 6 to 8 weeks. I prefer
Yeah.
it that way, just because
Okay.
it pulls the medicinal properties from it slower, and you're gonna get more of the medicinal properties. But you're still gonna get that medicinal properties if you put it in a double boiler method. But so what I did is now can you
Robin,
see? Huh?
I have some rosemary that's been sitting in oil for about 4 or 5 months.
And
It's
it's
fine.
still good.
Oh, okay.
It's still good.
Okay,
I
so
because that those roses, I mean roses. I have a rose and a rosemary. I'm good for infusing the two, but rosemary is so phenomenal, and you wouldn't believe. You probably got so much nutrition from that rosemary in there. I use rosemary in my skincare products. It's so
Rosemary
good
is
for your hair.
really good. It's
okay,
got antifungal, antimicrobial properties.
Hmm.
So
Oh, goodness.
it's really good. And you can, I
Yeah.
mean, you can use it for cooking, but you can also use it for skincare and hair care.
Okay, y'all, I'm out again. I'll be back.
Okay.
okay, Duval.
Okay.
So
Okay, so
as
we're
you
gonna
can
start
see,
here with Robin because I want the people in the chat, especially my wonderful great niece and my coworker, to see what you're doing, so they know what we do over here. Robin has just made a goldenrod tincture, right?
Yes.
and see, I
And
have
she
to
made it
add
out
more.
of
Can y'all
golden.
see it settled?
Yes.
Once I poke through it, and I just have to add a little bit more because you want to bring it so there's only like a quarter of the way, maybe that half an inch there. I'm going to leave without as air in there, but I'm just going to fill it
Ray
up
of
more.
Sunshine, I see you saying, oh, wow, rosemary antifungal properties. We're going to come back to that in just a minute. My niece wants to know what does it do. She's asking the question about, to you, Robin, about
Goldenrod.
the goldenrod.
Let me
Yeah,
pull up
she
the
could go
book.
check out my video if they if maybe
Can you give
Jane
a
does
brief
attach in
synopsis
here.
of what you're doing, though?
But goldenrod is called that healing herb. I think we talked about it for like the last 3 nights too. But goldenrod is like a healing herb. Like I said, you can use it, make an oil infusion, and use it for like achy joints and muscle pain. You can use it as a massage oil for those areas. Carpal tunnel, things like that. It's good for healing joints and muscles. It's a healing herb. It's great to take as a tea because it's called the healing herb for that
Yeah.
factor. But there's so many benefits to a goldenrod,
And
like
so
so
when you
many
say
So
benefits.
take it as
that's
a
probably
tea,
what it
you can
was.
take the actual plant and boil it and strain it and drink it.
Yeah. So
Hey,
what I have
Shane.
here is I'm making a tea. So I made the tincture, and this right here now is my tea. The whole time we've been sitting here, it's infused. Do you see that my water is now a golden
Put it
yellow?
in front of you so we can see it. We can't
Okay.
see it. Okay.
Do you see that now? So I have the
Uh-huh.
goldenrod in there, and I've let it infuse the whole time we've been talking.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
just using this press
And
to
pressing
kind of
that.
just push down, yeah, and release those
Jessica,
properties.
you see that right there? I want that kind of tea infusion that she has. Where you get it from? Tell her so she can go get it.
This is like from like Marshalls or one of them. This one's easy. There's like Marshalls or like one of those little store Home Goods, a store like that. It's so
So
cute. I
yeah,
love
put
this.
it right there in the center again. Blow her up, Sif, so that she can see
Yeah,
the whole thing. I want one of those.
yeah.
You
And let me
got
show
your auntie. See, that's what I'm talking about. She said, I got your auntie. See, that's my
yeah.
baby.
See
That's my
that?
baby.
It's called a coffee press, but most herbals just use it as a tea for
Oh,
fresh
okay.
cereal. But it's a
Okay.
coffee press.
That's
I got
cute.
a cute pink one, right? Isn't this super cute?
She
Yeah.
says she's looking at you right now, Robin. She says she's looking at your video. She say, "That's you. I got your video." She's checking your video out.
She said,
My
I'm
niece,
sorry, I
is.
didn't hear you.
My niece is checking your video out right now. She says she got you. She's looking at your video.
Aw, thank you so much. Because,
Make
yeah,
sure
there's
you
so much to the
subscribe.
goldenrod. She'll
Hmm.
enjoy it.
Good night, growing with Hudson.
Good night,
Good
G
night, girl.
Hud.
And
I love using the
Yeah, I was just
coffee
on her
press for
video.
tea.
So now, once you let that infuse, it's been infusing for how long? We've been on here. I think since 20 after.
An hour
So
and 42 minutes.
I'm
Way
just
longer than
pouring it
y'all
in my
supposed to.
cup.
You pour it in
This
there.
keeps, yeah, this keeps the plant matter. Look how golden yellow that is. See that?
Put it
Yeah,
more centered in front of you,
Okay,
darling.
there you
gotcha.
Okay,
go.
See
there you
that?
go.
That beautiful golden color. The bees love it. Butterflies, ladybugs was all over it. But such a phenomenal plant. But thanks
Okay,
to Felicia, because she the one who told me. She's like, let's do goldenrod.
okay.
And it
Thank you, Miss
tastes
Felicia.
good too, y'all.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so we're gonna take her down, and what I want to do, Sift, if we can go to GT, so the people in the chat would know what he's doing. We have people with various talents on this, so we're gonna take Robin down and go to GT, and he's gonna explain to some of the people who just came in what he's doing. GT, can we bother you for a second?
What's up, y'all? It's getting dark out here, so um, I am just going to cut this thrifty board. That's this board right here, and this is going to serve as like, in your house you may have like drywall. This is going to serve like a drywall that I'm going to nail. I mean, going to screw into the structure right here because I'm building a chicken coop, and it has to have insulation. So that's what you see right here. This blue stuff is insulation. And so I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to take measurements of the other part. And then I'm going to put this piece of insulation. This is foam board versus the other stuff. This is more affordable. It's more bendable. It also doesn't harbor um, like rodents or anything of that nature. So just
Tell them
just
who you
trying to get
are
my
and where
chicken
you're
coop
from,
together.
or where you live. Tell them who
I
you are.
I am GT Junior. Hold on, let me get a little closer so y'all can see me. I am GT Junior Grows It. I am in Alaska, but I'm from that great state they call GA,
Yay!
DSGB. Yeah, down
Yay!
South Georgia, boy. That's me, him. So, all right, then. But yeah,
He's
always
actually
trust the
feeling a chicken
process
coop.
on anything that you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just told you to
Precious.
build a chicken coop, so they didn't hear that part.
Oh yeah, chicken coops. Yup.
Yes, so that's GT, you guys. Um, Rob always call him Carpenter GT Jr. I see ya, bro. Mona, tell us what you're doing over there and what you're making.
I'm over here doing nothing. I'm over here with y'all.
Can we see your face?
Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Jessica
on.
said, I was wondering what state that was cold right now. Alaska, of course. Yep. We kind of, worldly
I'm
over here.
over here
Worldwide.
crocheting up. This is
Is
what
that
I'm
the
doing.
scarf?
A scarf.
She's crocheting a scarf.
A red and blue scarf.
And she's got a lot of
I
different
was wondering what state
things
that
that
was.
she's made. I don't know if she has them on her channel, but we're gonna highlight sifting some soil and more. And that's my highlight for today, my highlighted person for today. That's the one I'm asking everybody to support because you guys know I was flooded. Jessica, I don't know if you saw the video. Your auntie and your uncle over here was flooded out. The creek crest lost a lot of stuff. Check the video out. And people took care of me. And these people are wonderful. The gardening community, the crocheting community is a beautiful place to be because people shouted me out and they helped me get some help in the garden. So I wouldn't have to call y'all to come help me in the garden. I know, so you should thank them. And Mama had the same similar kind of problem and lost all her food because she was without power, like some of the people are going through here, without power for over a week. So I'm asking people to cash app $5, $2, $3, or whatever to her. That's her cash app. Where I see some more cash app. But anyway, it's her cash app is $ sifting some soil. Yes, you saw that. You didn't call me. You didn't call to see if I floated down with the water. Okay.
Mm-mm.
That's my baby, though. That's my baby. Okay, so we're gonna go on ahead and go to Miss Duval. City Girl Gardner. She is in the dark, but you can still kind of see her. Tell us about
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the dark again. I don't know what's going on with my box outside, I think.
Really?
Hey,
Are you
y'all.
crocheting? Are you crocheting anything right now?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I'm doing my Florida, Georgia.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, stop. That is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
I love the way that
Oh
light is hitting
wow.
it. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Big
Yes.
stunting on them.
So that's what I'm
Duval,
working
don't threaten
on.
me with a
All
good
right, GT, be
time.
careful.
Did you have a
Uh-oh.
rose in the front of it or a flower in the front? Did I see a flower in the front?
A
No,
ribbon?
that's just the ruffles.
Oh, okay.
I
That's so pretty.
love it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Wow. Oh, I want to say I want one, but I don't want to hear the cotton patch. So, you know. Ooh, I want to hear nobody's mouth.
Why'd you choose those colors?
Those colors
For
are
the
great.
Florida, Georgia football game.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Because I
the
was just gonna make
Gators are orange
recommendations.
and blue, and the Bulldogs are red and black.
He said he was going to make
Yeah, red and
recommendations.
black is a
Paul.
beautiful color. Yeah,
You
you're
thought
right.
red and white. Whatever. Jessica, you figured
You
it.
say
I was going to take
what
us out
color did you
close to the
say?
video.
Orange and blue is the Gators, and red and black is the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
The Florida,
Rob
Georgia
Allbank
Classic.
says to flip the switch on your breaker, Duval.
We did that, and it came back on, but then when I got back in here, it went back off.
Are
So
you
something keeps making
overloaded?
it go off. You gotta have to unplug something.
Yeah, we went. That's what he's doing now. But we have to go outside to flip the switch on the outside. It's not the inside.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I don't want to be playing with that tonight and something actually short out.
Right.
Right. But you got something extra on that you don't normally have on. That's what.
Yeah.
No, everything is the same. That's what we don't understand. And I can hear when it pops.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Alicia, why you hiding? Come on out. Say who
I'm
you
not
are.
hiding.
We don't see your face.
Glasses. Here I am.
This is Miss Felicia. Tell them who you are and what you're making right now, because I know you're crocheting something.
Oh, yeah, I'm working on a cardigan. Here it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Colors are coming out
Those are
really
my
nice.
colors.
that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So you finished the other one. Do you have it nearby to show?
No, I don't. But
yeah,
it was
look
on.
at
I
over
showed
here.
it. Did I show it last night? Yeah, I did
Yeah.
finish the other one, and I did a matching hat with it.
What? You didn't see the hat? Did we see the hat?
Yes.
Nope.
Was I gone by then?
Y'all saw the hat.
The purple and green.
Yeah, the other night.
Stop tripping.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Y'all saw the hat. I made the hat right here. We stayed on extra long so I could finish
she
the
could
last
finish.
3 rows.
Right.
I think I left.
Y'all is tripping.
Shiny,
Oh, I like that color.
I love this color. This is really pretty. This is that Caron ombre. Caron jumbo ombre, and I love the way the colors are coming out.
That's gorgeous.
That is pretty. It's lining up real good.
That's the side panel. I don't think I'm gonna make it quite as big as I made the other one, so I think I'm gonna just do 2 panels for each side, and then I may do under the arm panel on this one. I'm changing the design as I go.
So that is Elvira Humphrey speaking. We're going to highlight her channel. You guys, there's a lot to learn, a lot to see on all these channels. And Shani, you said you love using a coffee press for tea. Okay, I'm hoping to get something like that.
Oh, yeah, I meant to show you mine.
Yeah, let me see yours.
The coffee press. I have one too.
Why everybody got one but me?
Yes,
What's up?
let me see mine.
I've had a coffee press for years.
That's a nice one.
That's nice, Mona.
I've had one for years. Now mine's not that
All right,
big.
go for Granny Knowles.
What's she doing?
I got a big one like
You can get them. Thank you so much,
you're
Jane.
easy to
They'll
get.
love you. You
I
can
just got
get
a
those
pink one.
coffee presses at Amazon, or you can Starbucks sells them. You can get them at. I think you can get one at like Ross or TJ Maxx.
Yeah,
Did I
that's where
miss
I got it
Precious
from.
SoCal?
I got a pink
SoCal
one
Gardening?
from Ross.
Nona?
You can get them at
No,
Ross
TJ
or
Maxx.
TJ Maxx. They'll have the better prices.
Did we say hello to Precious SoCal?
Hey,
Hey, Precious SoCal. How
Huh?
you doing? How Althea
Hey,
McDougal?
Althea. Down.
McDougal.
McDougal, yeah. Rob all banks.
This
They
Look,
is so
this
good.
how family do, y'all. See, this how family do you.
Right.
I
I
figured
spoke a
since
long
you
time ago,
posted the
y'all.
video, you were all right, Auntie. She figured I was all right since I'm up posting, right? Mhm. I don't have to call you because I see you on the video, right? Okay. I
So
love you
she
too.
over
Somewhere.
there.
Out
What
my
you tripping
yard
on?
somewhere.
I got a question for you, Robin. I heard something today, and I was like,
Huh?
I don't know. Do you know? Do you know any use for pokeberries?
For poke berries?
Yeah.
You mean like it's in poke salad? The salad
Uh huh.
that's from the poke bears? Yeah,
Uh
let
huh.
them go into a leaf and cook them.
No, the berries.
Yvonne, you love the hat too? Yeah, the hat
So
was
I
cooking.
spoke about poke. There is poke is probably one of those controversial. I'm not gonna say controversial hosts because the people who use it, eat it, work with it, they know about it. But if you do not
Thank
know
you,
about that
Jessica.
herb,
Thank you, Jessica.
I wouldn't
Mm.
mess with it.
Love you. Go to bed
Yeah,
now.
poke has toxins in it,
Kiss
and
my
you have
baby.
to prepare it a certain way.
Goodbye,
So
Jessica. Jessica's leaving. Y'all say goodbye
Poke
to my
root
niece.
is really
bye,
Bye,
Jessica.
Jessica.
Bye, Jessica. Yeah, but I was just wondering. I'd never heard of using poke berries until today, and somebody was
Really?
talking about it, and I was like, I don't know about that.
So you can use it.
Okay, that's
It,
I
I did.
understand.
I did a video on it. Just check
Okay,
out the video I did on it because I just don't want to tell people all the great things about it because they made if they don't know how to use it, they'll go and get it, and I don't want to be responsible for them using it out of term. There are some people who don't have health insurance that I know that are herbalists and they use poke berries.
okay,
Do not touch the root. Do not touch the base. That you can touch it, but do not use it. That the tree of it. The only thing you can eat from it is if you go see Bama. What's his name? Oh my God.
Batman, Arthur Butler.
Bam, his wife made a beautiful poke salad, which is the baby leaves of the poke plant. When it's
right.
very young and it's tender, you can eat the leaves of it. The
But you gotta
bird,
boil it 3 times.
yeah, you have to cook it 3 times. You can cook it 4 if you want.
You
People
gotta
who
cook it
are,
3 times and pour the water off before you can eat it.
yeah, yeah. People who, that's what I said, the people who know about it, and there are a lot of people who live in the mountain areas, they eat it all the time.
Oh,
Like,
I grew up. I grew up eating it. My mom used to cook it. I don't know what it tastes
matter
like,
of fact, God's Desire in here. I think
but
it
she
was
makes it.
her. She was one of
Yeah.
the ones on my live when I talked about it that she know about it too. So birds, the seeds are what's poisonous. So there's a seed inside of that berry that is toxic. It can kill you.
Okay.
So, but birds will eat it and they poop out the seed so that they don't digest the seed because it's the seed that's poisonous. I've tinctured it,
Okay.
the berries, strain it, and because I can tell you some amazing things. I can like it's
I
really
I heard some
one of
really
those herbs.
wonderful things about it, and I was like, wait a minute. These pokeberries
Just
I was getting ready to get rid of.
now do
So,
your research because
so
I'm
yeah.
telling you, you can use it. It's a phenomenal herb. It's one of the, it's controversial only because of the things that it can do.
Yeah.
And so when you start, you know, I'm gonna leave it like that. Just go watch my video. It's a while back. You'll see.
Duval, Rob Allbank says AT&T probably did something. So he's blaming AT&T.
Oh, AT&T had to give me a 10-day refund.
Rob says
I
that
don't
he
have
say it's
AT&T.
good.
Who said what?
I don't have AT&T.
I'm finally
Hey,
started trying to
Althea McDougal, thank you for coming in. How are you doing today?
make tinctures.
Thank you for your prayers.
Oregano.
Hey,
Okay.
LP.
Hey, LP.
Hey, LP.
Yeah, Shawnee.
Well, guys,
once
I'm
you
gonna
get
get
started,
off so I
Shawnee,
can
you'll
save my
see.
little battery I have left,
Hello,
All right.
LP. How you doing?
and I'll catch up with y'all later.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a good
Duval,
night.
be
Have a
safe.
good
Be
one,
safe,
Duval.
Duval.
All right. Mona, I don't know what's going on over on my channel. I can't get on my computer, so you got to shut me down.
I got you.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Have a good one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good night.
Mona,
Oh,
I
she
picked
said
this
she
up for
couldn't
you
get in
today.
on her. She couldn't get in on her channel.
She doesn't have her. She can't get on her computer because she doesn't have power.
Oh wow. AT's been messing up. I don't know what's going on with them.
She says she don't have it.
So she don't have AT&T.
Hmm.
Now, anything? What's going on with this other storm? Y'all tell me it's gone somewhere else.
I haven't heard anything about it, but I haven't been looking because I don't care.
Because
Yeah,
is
they
there any
said
way?
supposed to
Well, I
get a
do
new
care
one this
because I need to
weekend.
know what's going on. Is there any way we can pull up any kind of information about? Hey, LG, GG, love, how you doing?
Hey,
Let me
LG.
see.
You just missed
Hello,
Duval just left.
LGGG. Dude.
LGG love.
She just
Um,
left.
tips. Hurricane Center 7-day outlook. Disturbances. Tropical outlook. It says a broad trough of low pressures producing area. Blah 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 blah. Gulf Coast should continue to monitor formation. Chance through the next 48 hours is low. Formation through the next 7 days is medium. That's what it says.
Okay, and Shawnee says that storm in the Gulf is gonna be rain, but not a tropical storm. Is the last thing she heard.
That's what it says. The chance of it developing into a storm is low. In the next day, and it's medium in the next 7 days. Let's see what else is over here. Tracks the tropic.
Wow, it's funny. Gulf Coast say Ryan Hall says it's just going to bring rain, not going to be a hurricane. Just stay a depression. Well, the rain is enough for me over here with this creek. It doesn't
Depends
have
on
to
how much
be.
rain. Yeah. Depends
Yeah.
on how much rain. Latest
Hey, LGG.
activity.
Hey,
What's the
Precious
storm? Which storm is it?
and Shawnee.
Miss
Is it
Johnny.
name?
Where's Kirk Tropical
Hey,
Storm?
Shawty.
We got a Kirk out there too.
Good night,
Kirk.
Precious. Thank you
Yes.
for
No
There's
coming
pressure.
by.
Thanks for coming.
Isaac, Joyce, and Kirk.
Isaac,
Yeah,
Joyce, and Kirk. Oh Lord.
Yep.
Greetings
Isaac.
from Alabama too. Troll
Oh,
Ride War Chicken.
what?
What does that mean?
We need the moderators to get in here and get Rob Allbanks. You got to go.
Nah, leave them up in here.
That would be Roll Tide War Chicken.
Hey,
Troll Tide War Chicken.
Storms, radios, and cats. How you
What's going
doing?
he's
on now?
officially entered
He
Troll
said Troll
Tide.
Tide War Chicken.
Hey, the analytic gardener. How you doing? Good
Hey,
to
the
see
analytic
you.
gardener.
Hey, Analytic Gardner.
Somebody
What's up,
said
That would
Analytic
be
Garden?
Roll
Yep.
Tide. Thank you very much.
Go Dogs.
Dream, you still in here? You got to get them told.
Oh, Marty.
Y'all see that?
Oh, Marty.
It's
Oh,
beautiful.
hey, Storms.
No, don't be putting that up under my name. Don't do that.
I'm sorry, Missy, but that's the only name I got.
No. You got to get your own. Don't do that on my name.
Okay.
What's she
Don't do
doing?
that on my name.
Okay, I'll take it off.
Okay.
I don't have my name up here. Somebody didn't put me on here.
Why they didn't?
I didn't set it up.
Oh, it was what's the name sent to you? A link?
Right. But when you set it up, you didn't click on my name at the top, so then I don't have a place to click on my name at the bottom. When I clicked on the link, it let me in here, but it don't show me.
Shawnee says they might just be fish storms. Oh,
It
I never
should
heard of
have.
a fish storm.
I can probably do it. I can probably add it.
How
Yeah, I'm
you
not going
doing,
to do
storms, radios, and cats? How's everything going with you?
that. I just won't type in there.
The
Hey,
animated
Storms,
gardener,
radios,
how are
cats.
you doing?
Right, because all I want in mind is up under my name is Buckeyes.
That's okay. Thank you, Jane Doe.
I'm gonna put y'all.
Jane Joe be on it.
I'm gonna put all y'all up out of here. That's what I'm gonna do.
Always that girl in the house. Always that girl in the house, y'all.
My
Behave.
girl.
Always
Hey.
that girl.
One-sided
doing?
story
Good to
can never
see
be
you.
the truth. That's right. Uh-huh.
Hey, Stu, how you doing? Queen B thoughts. Hey, y'all, that's another friend of mine.
Who?
Y'all make
Oh,
sure
I
y'all
was
say
thinking
hello and
Queen.
welcome in.
Astute
Okay,
Queen
it's two Queen
B
Bee
thoughts.
thoughts.
How you doing? And a friend of Mona's a friend of mine.
Yeah. But they ain't gonna be like Debbie and tell you stories from when I was in 7th grade. They ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
We need to call her back up in here. We need to get back in here.
She go on the bed. She go on the bed.
Okay, I have one question for Rob Allbanks. Do you not like us?
Hey, beautiful ladies on the panel.
It's
Good
okay.
to see you.
He don't like
I'm
who?
just saying.
Bless you, Jane.
He said, he said bless you. That's almost bless your heart.
What happened?
That's not a nice thing.
What happened?
It's almost bless your heart. That's not a nice thing.
What Rob do?
He said bless you.
What is wrong with bless you?
To Jane. That's real close to bless your heart. That's not a good thing.
Bless your heart. Look at him.
I say bless your heart all the time. Is that supposed to be bad? I thought that was a good thing.
It depends on where you are. It might be good, okay, in Georgia, but in Alabama, yeah.
Well, Alabama's kind of backwards.
Oh, he over here cutting up. Oh, I see now all he's saying.
Who is that?
Rob.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hear you, buddy. I hear you.
Do I not like you? Yeah. Cut it out. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much. So much love.
But I'm not partial to Alabama, the university.
The university. I'm glad you got it right.
Oh Lord, you are so passionate.
You already said you was gonna
thing.
give them up after they stop getting your money.
I sure am. But while they're getting it, I'm all in.
You going to class every day or what?
I am all in.
Really? Come on.
All in. All in. What they say, 10 toes down, all in.
Anyway.
Say my wife.
He is Alabama.
I used to work at
the university.
Where she is? Hey, silly Lily. I've been waiting for you all night.
Been waiting on you.
I'm waiting on you all night. I should have had everything sitting out.
You a star over here.
Look. So I need some, a quarter of milk and a quarter of or half. I need to go and make this blueberry ice cream you was talking about. That whatever it is you was talking about yesterday, I need to know if I got everything so I can do it. Did you get my recipe? You know what? I ain't looked at no email or nothing. I've been waiting on you to come all night. So, because I went and got some almond milk and I got some cream cheese and I forgot what else I was supposed to
Cream
have. What
cheese
else?
for the ice cream.
Yes.
Okay. That's
Oh, you know what?
I
Yogurt.
forgot the heavy cream.
Did you get the yogurt?
And I forgot the yogurt too. Okay. So tomorrow when I go live, I'm gonna be looking for you. You need
What
to hook
time
up.
you going live tomorrow?
Look. I don't know when I
You
don't
got
know.
Rob Banks asking
Hold
for
on.
some help from Jay
Hold
because
on.
he said y'all messing with him so bad. He said, "Get me
Okay.
the house,
First
please."
of all,
Astuces, thank you.
first
for
of all, she
supporting
not gonna help you
Look,
because you not being
thank y'all for
respectful.
coming. Always that girl. I appreciate y'all.
All I'm saying is
there go-
pick the AP poll. Thank you.
There goes my my channel. I need you to connect with me and make sure you hit that all button. So when I go live tomorrow, you're gonna come on here tomorrow and we're gonna do this ice cream tomorrow.
Who is that? Silly.
Silly.
Lily.
Lily.
So did
Yeah, what time
did we
is
get
it?
the recipe
I'm
yesterday?
gonna go live at this time tomorrow at 11 o'clock tomorrow night.
Did we
All right.
Is it our time or your time, Mona?
Did we
My
get
time.
the recipe?
This time, right now.
Right now.
Right
Did we
now.
get the
Tomorrow night
recipe?
at this time.
I
It's
just want to know that we
midnight.
get the recipe.
Okay.
Yes, the recipe was in the chat last night. And Mona, did you get an email?
I didn't get my email with the recipe.
I wasn't able to check my emails.
I need to be making that cream with y'all. But I got an ice cream maker. Does it go in the ice cream machine or do you have to hand do it?
I don't have a maker. I don't
We
have
gonna
nothing.
do it by hand. I ain't got no ice cream machine. She ain't say nothing about no ice cream machine. I sent it to both Sipton some sort and Home Create.
Oh.
It only went through to Sipton. Oh, so hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let me look. Let me
I
look.
was like, I didn't see it, and I checked my emails today.
I didn't check. I was busy
crap.
trying to do. I couldn't get on here. I had to do that thing. So
you had to do that thing.
Yeah, a friend of mine told me I had to delete all that recording stuff and it'll open it up so I could be able to come on because
you were full. You've done that
full.
before.
Yep.
You got the dump. You got the dump. Keep it cleaned out. You don't need an ice cream machine, just a hand mixer.
I got all kinds of those. I got the hand one. I got the one. I got two of them that look like a KitchenAid. It's not a KitchenAid, but it looked like one.
Well, I got 3 KitchenAids sitting in there ready to go and a hand mixer.
I've done something wrong. I don't know what it is. Somebody help me.
I use one of my KitchenAids and for one, and the other one I'm gonna use it to make me some pound cake to put that ice cream on top of it.
Bingo! I got it, as I promised, ladies and gents. Yes, indeed. I got it right here. Thank you. 1 cup of heavy cream. Okay, I gotta go get some heavy cream.
Your soul tried to be disrupted, but you had to shut it off. Well, I'm glad you shut it off.
Who?
Don't let your soul take over.
Girl, go. Hey,
I'm not from Alabama, Rob Allbanks. I live in Alabama.
Georgia, excuse me, my soul tried to be disrupted, but I had to shut. Oh, electric hand mixer make it easier.
I have that.
Mix should be thick when
mixed. So should I have my bowl? Should my bowl be ice cold when I do it? Will it do better if it was ice cold? Oh no, I can't do that anyway.
What you can't do?
Put the bowl in the freezer.
Oh, because they're too big.
I usually put it in the deep freezer.
You can still put ice in it before you put the stuff in it.
Shawnee says, that's a good question. Put the metal bowl in the freezer beforehand.
Or you can put ice in it if you have ice.
Inside the ice cream?
Or in the bowl. to get
Make
the bowl cold.
ice cold.
Then you take
When
the
the
ice
bowl is
out.
ice cold and you whipping up that heavy cream, it makes it thick real faster.
Yeah. The bowl emits a wisp for heavy cream should be in freezer for
For
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Silly Lily's coming on tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
I don't
Central.
know.
Is that what you're saying?
No, she said she's making ice cream tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
But
Hey, Duval, is that Duval? She got some lights. No, that's Robin. Oh, disappointment. I'm just teasing.
You so silly, man.
I know you riding. I'm gonna still whip you though.
Y'all done gave me a headache tonight. The speech nut, it's all your fault.
What you say?
Why I don't see goldenrod in this book?
Wait, let me
Gotta
push
hit
my
it.
eyeglasses up. What she say? It's what now? Hold your head up, confident.
She said golden
You got the head down.
seal
Que pasa?
in this book. That's why I don't see
What
it.
did you say? ¿Dónde está?
You gave me a headache.
What? How you doing? What did
How
you say?
doing?
Did she say something to me?
Who, me?
Mona.
Oh.
Yes,
It was my
ma'am.
fault.
Peach
Yes,
nut
ma'am.
is all your fault. That's what
What
she
is
said.
my fault?
You
What I
gave me a
do?
headache.
You got a headache
You gave me a
tonight.
headache. Oops.
Oh, she ain't seen no headache. She'll have to come over here and tell me to stop.
Ooh. Oh, I said I was gonna just do 2, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm gonna do 3.
I'm glad those storms are not coming though, for real, you guys. I don't think we could take much more, especially here in Georgia. I read that stuff off last night about everything that's going on here. We're still dealing with the aftermath of the chemical fire. We got people still in the dark. Folks' houses.
They're not talking much about Augusta and South Carolina, and they got hit bad too. And North Carolina, oh, well, that's a whole nother story.
It's just
They're
so
talking
much
about the
out
towns
there.
that got completely wiped out.
Yeah,
North Carolina is devastated. Asheville is absolutely devastated. And that's the cities. They're not talking about the smaller towns. Angel did a video about County, which is not Asheville.
You know something, Rob? All-Banks, Six Flags always floods, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it is flooded here, because that kind of rain, I'm sure it did flood.
Yeah.
North Carolina was crushed, of course. What you're saying, Silly Lily, you said you can make cherry cheese ice cream, strawberry cheese ice cream, peaches and ice cream. You're making me hungry for some ice cream.
I want
The
peaches.
peaches sound good.
I want that. That's what I'm making. Some peaches. I just finished eating some peaches.
I want it all.
I need to eat this. Where them chickens at, GT? I'm ready to eat some chicken.
Where is GT?
No chickens to eat him. Gone with that.
Hey, GT, cover your girl's ears.
Look, let me go wash my hands right quick.
Don't forget the biscuits and the honey. GT, make sure you be out there with a shotgun, honey. I think these folks in Georgia come up there getting your chickens. They did look delicious. They look very plump and delicious. I ain't gonna tell them so. They were looking good.
Just watch out for the gun line, boss.
That part.
I was like, they ain't no little skinny chickens. Them some good looking, little plumped up chickens. Oh man. I'm gonna stop because then I have to go get something to eat. Oh, okay. They talking
All
about
my other families know how I feel.
So you did hear about that Six Flags here got flooded. I'm not surprised. 40 trillion gallons of rain onto the south. Ask me about the trillions of gallons. I got some of that in my yard. 160 fatalities, says Jane. Rob says they got peaches in Georgia. Yeah, they sell them right here on the expressway. You get off and go buy some fresh peaches here.
Yep.
And they selling peach jam, peach jelly, everything. So Yeah, we have some good peaches here.
Chimney Rock is gone. Asheville's a mess, and some of our 40s in the river. Yeah.
So North Carolina was hit bad. We heard Chimney Rock is gone. Is that what you just read?
Yes.
Okay. Who's been baking, cooking, and creating for over 50 years? Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Who said they've been baking and cooking over 50 years?
Silly Lily.
Okay.
You said that Georgia boy coming through. That's what Roy says. Rob says, I'm sorry. Look, I'm bad with names. I'll call you something in a minute. Don't take offense to it. Yeah, devastation in many states. We don't have to keep on praying.
Yeah. I know
Dr. Dandruff Podcast. How you doing?
What's her name?
Dandruff Podcast. How are you?
What's her name? Faith. Food by Faith is in Augusta, and I think they still don't have power.
It's a lot of folks. My niece is up the road from me. They don't have power. They got to boil their water, and there's a whole bunch going. That's like less than 5 minutes away from my house.
Yeah.
My sister lives less than 2 minutes away from my house, and they have to boil their water and don't have power. Still.
Yeah.
So if you got power,
she was like in Miss Linda's live, and she was saying that they went to Atlanta and got a hotel for a couple of days just to take a break.
They come to check your stream. Yeah, Miss. No, no. They did. They came and took pictures. My honey saw them out there. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
They did come and they come early in the morning.
Augusta got hit really bad.
Yeah, they came and checked. Thank you so much. They took pictures, and I don't know what else they're doing out there.
Will.
Analytic. I'm busy running from water moccasins that landed in my yard out there in my garden. There's a lot of stuff that landed up in there that I didn't have, so I have to be out there.
Sonny, if you got room to get that, you might as well get it.
Now it's compost.
Get who?
Silence is my virtue. Hey.
For a few months.
Wait a minute. She said if you have room to get what?
What's happening?
Is she talking about the water moccasin?
Silence is my virtue. No, she was talking about
That's the only one that say Mona.
Hey, silence is my virtue. How are
I
you
ain't seen you in a
doing?
while. What's up, baby?
a hand pump. I saw a pump.
Buddha, the Destiny, namaste. How you doing, Buddha?
When you get
I'm back.
Hey, Buddha. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
Analytic, yeah, that's what she saw. They had one went up that man pants leg.
How you doing? What you doing up?
Listen, y'all. We were out doing the cleanup. The reason why we're doing the cleanup is because Miss Linda over at T-Nut shouted me out, and I know some of y'all tired of hearing it, but she shouted me out, and people were very kind to me, and I was able to hire some people, and they came to help me out, and a water moccasin went up one of the guy's pants leg, and he did a holy girl, did a holy dance and everything. And I left him out there. I'm sorry, I left him out there. He said, Snake, I ran.
Oh my God.
I did that. I turned around to see if he was okay. They beat the heck out that doggone snake. They beat him. And the snake didn't want to die. He was rising up with his mouth open trying to bite. But they finally got it. So, yeah. We had a lot of damage and a lot of stuff.
The devil is a liar.
Girl. He's still talking about that snake going up his leg. I can't imagine. I just, Jesus. No. And when he came back today, he was like, he had a long shovel. He was just like, okay, I'm just checking in case there's another one. I was surprised he came back. But all of you guys, I'm running. Listen carefully. I'm running Mona's Cash App. Please, if you can, someone help me. A lot of you guys helped me when I had my little situation. Hello, Machete. 13.
She's asking everybody if you could donate $5 or more to sifting some soil.
Yeah, in the
She
chat.
lost
So we
all
can
her
pay it
food.
forward.
On videos.
She lost all her
Okay.
food. I want y'all to hear me. And she gonna
Breaks my
get
heart
late.
because from the hurricane pressure, us who have been affected. Yeah. Yeah. What's her name was saying that her dad's place got hit too.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say, this is my what you got, community service announcement,
Press up.
everybody. Listen very
Is your
carefully.
community
Those of you who are
service
coming in now.
announcement?
Those of you who are coming in now, thank you for coming in. I am running Mona's Cash App. Please. Mona don't want nobody to know she went hungry and still going somewhat hungry in food she ain't got no business eating.
I'm eating
Because
right
she
now.
lost all her food. She lost all her food during her last episode in Texas. And she was without electricity for several days, for over a week. And she didn't want nobody to know. Y'all help me. Somebody blasted me out. I'm paying it forward. If you can send something to her Cash App, this is for real. It's going across the screen. The screen is money sign sifting some soil to help your friend out. And when you get on your channel, if you have a channel, take her Cash App and ask people to help her out. We have to help each other because nobody else is going to help us. Somebody helped me, and I was able to take care of my situation, and I'm paying it forward. Now, that's the end of the community service announcement. You may go on to your regular broadcasting program. Okay, Mom, I'm through.
We're going back to the regular program.
And what you eating?
Ma vida loco machete.
Chicken.
So,
that 2-piece from GT.
Ma vida loco machete.
Wait a minute, did she say she eats some chicken? This is some chicken for real. Hey, GT, go check on your chickens. Go count them. You better go count your chickens.
Baby.
Oh, she is seriously eating some chicken after this conversation.
Look at here.
It'd be fun. I wonder if somebody really got a
Don't
chicken.
leave me alone with your chicken, because it might get eaten. Doggone.
Okay,
Look, GT, you ain't gotta worry about it. These people is too skittish. They don't know how to process no chicken. Your chickens are safe.
Hey, Jones True.
Your chickens are safe. They're not from me, but they safe from these people.
Hey, Jones True, silence is my virtue. I did speak to you. I want to make sure we got everybody. At least I did. I know you guys did. Buddha of Destiny, I did speak to you. Hello,
no, they not
dear.
with me. They ain't safe.
What you say? Baby
Them chickens not safe with me.
I can tell
they say she ain't gonna process them chickens.
Who? Girl.
They say.
Y'all go put the chickens up because these folks over here dangerous with some chickens.
You don't know me.
Nima Shate, thank you for coming over. Appreciate
you. Go grab him by the neck.
Wait, Mona was in the military.
You don't know, look.
Hey, Jones True.
Huh.
I'm just
I ain't worried about it. Mona get it taken care of, but she won't be able to eat it. I'll be doing the eating because she be
Mona,
sick.
look what I found.
Oh no, Buddha, she's okay. Seriously, Buddha, she's okay. Buddha done got her machete out. She done got her phone out. She done calling up people.
Hello, Mona, I am. I don't think I've seen your name before,
hey,
but thanks for coming.
How are you? Buddha love.
Appreciate seeing you coming up.
I get worried a lot.
I'm on us. There you go.
Buddha.
Yeah, see, everybody's saying that about Mona. Mona is everybody's. Well, she my little sister. She can't be my bitch. Yeah.
Thank you, Buddha love.
But she takes care of everybody, you guys. So go on ahead.
Don't worry.
Send that Cash App over there.
Don't worry, I am. Don't worry.
I would have to pay to process a chicken. I can't take it. I'd pass out.
Felicia was right.
Blood, baby. Felicia don't know me. She don't know.
I am saying I'm gonna call Jamia too.
Yep.
Called Jamia.
Yep.
Thank you, Analytic. Thank you so much. And spread the word. Thank you.
I think I got it. Every time I get to the end of this doggone row, I don't know what to do on the second row.
Thank you again, Jane, though, for what you just did. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
They might be asleep. Yeah, they probably asleep.
Jamie was just here a minute ago.
To everybody that
Probably going to
did
bed
it.
by now.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Truly, truly appreciate you. That's what I love about this community. Let's
stop it. I
take a
know there was
moment
nobody but Felicia.
and talk about that.
She
What?
makes the perfect
John,
chicken
why would you
sound.
pass out?
Who passing out?
I
Oh,
am said, Mama, what happened for real? What I missed? I'm sorry.
From processing the chicken? They're nasty.
System.
I'm just gonna say they nasty. I've been there, done that.
Did you see that, Mama?
I saw you know who did a good processing video? Y'all do Urban Homestead.
Yeah, it's they nasty.
Process her the little birds.
The quail are different now. Quail are different.
Oh no, I know.
But I can handle quail. It's way different than chicken. Because see, with the chicken, you gotta take them. You gotta deal with those feathers. With the quail, you don't have to because you can skin it.
Oh, yeah.
And so you don't have to deal with that. That just takes it to a whole nother level. So easier.
Joe's True said, I don't have the stomach for it. I was raised on grocery store chicken. I was too.
We had
good
chickens.
night, Zach. Thanks for coming, Zach. You guys tell Zach tonight. Tell Zach
the way
tonight.
she did it on her channel, it was she did it. I wasn't grossed out.
Little bit.
Good night, Zach.
Yes.
Thank you for being here with us, Zach.
Good night, Zach.
I don't know what happened. Somebody must have did something.
Yes, I am. This chicken is good. I'm sorry.
All the names weren't showing up there.
Oh, when she was putting the chat up, the names disappear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have a blessed night, Zach. Thank you for coming by.
Good night, Zach.
I need something to eat. No, I need to go to bed. That's what I need to do. I don't need nothing.
I remember throwing rocks at Miss.
It's still early.
And so chicken. Where'd you go to? Whipped up good. Okay. Wow. Enlightened and spiritual. Hello. Thanks for coming by.
If they didn't stink so bad, I'd raise them again. Oh, yeah.
Everybody say hello to Enlightened and Spiritual.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Buddha.
Hey, Buddha. These are all Buddha's profiles.
Oh, how many does she have?
A lot.
I was talking to her about 5 times, huh? That's all right.
She's a big supporter.
Thank you. John Stru said, I tried watching it on YouTube. When they opened the chicken up, I almost passed out.
Oh, Lord. I used to hate that day. I hated chicken processing day. I absolutely hated that, and I couldn't eat chicken for a while after it.
Help everyone.
But right, you know what? You did what you had to do.
What is to help everyone?
Support. Buddha support.
Oh yeah. We find out somebody's in need. Yeah, we need to go there and do what we need to do. Now, a planner, what you doing in the chat? I see you. I see you, little girl.
I'm going to liking everybody's channel while they live.
I know. I have much respect for those who can do it and was raised around it. Yeah. Yeah.
When you raised with it, you don't think about it. It's just part of everyday life. It's like we processing chickens today. Okay, we processing chickens today. Everybody get in and you do what you do. And when it's done, you're like thankful that it's over, and you try to get the smell off of you. And then you don't want to eat chicken for like you might even be vegan for a while. Like, yeah, we're not going to eat that for a while. Let's just put it in the freezer. But chickens are some nasty birds. That's all I gotta say.
You don't eat chicken?
I do. I just don't eat chicken off the yard very often. Because they're nasty. When you buy them from the store, you are removed from that.
Y'all watching the news?
No.
A lot going on.
What's going on?
With the
Just
strike?
looking at overseas, some things going on.
Yeah.
Look, as long as that hurricane ain't coming back through this way, I'm still cleaning up from the last one.
Yeah.
They cloning chicken from the chicken cells, so it's best to have a chicken. Yeah, so you know what you're eating.
Yeah. I saw that video.
Rob said the news is too much. Yep, you're right. But you know something? It's going to get to be even worse. We've got to get used to
sift through it.
Skimming through it because you need to know what's going on.
Right.
I've got to get back to my recalls. Recalls inundating people. People like, I just can't take no more. Well, you need to know what you need, what to eat and what not to eat when you go out there. What to get and what not to get. So don't get inundated. Get educated.
Right.
The port's closed. Hurricane's coming. It's getting worse. Hey.
That's about sums it up.
I don't watch the news. It's all lies and BS to bring fear into everyone. Glamour Planner says right.
They only tell you what they want to tell you.
You got to chew the meat and spit out the bone.
That
you have
part.
to discern what you're going to take in. You listen to it and then you decide what part is right and what. Hey, Albert Miranda, how you doing?
Hey, Albert.
Albert.
What's up? Each one teach one to reach one. Yeah, because you don't know for sure, you still need to just decide what's good for you to believe and what's not good for you to believe. Because if you don't listen and something happens, you know you caught behind the 8 ball. You got to catch up. So you just listen and, like they say, chew the meat, spit out the bone.
Felicia, you not live tonight?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I am saying her mother works in the ER. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you listen to more than one news source. That's right, Jones.
Right. I'm a BBC girl. I love the BBC
Hi,
news.
Albert. Hi there.
I like the BBC.
Clifton, why you be in disguise? I thought I heard you.
Yeah, me too, Felicia.
She's there. She's there. Raise your hand, sister.
She right there.
Who?
Mona.
That Mona is right there. Did I read that right?
Mm-hmm.
She here.
Loco says, I quit watching the news 2 elections ago. That part. You know, I have not been on
I'm not in disguise. What you talking about?
Or Faces. Rob? I haven't been on there at all in it's been at least 6 months. But the last election cycle, I was like, I'm done.
So you know of the flesh-eating bacteria almost a year ago, and they just now announced it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We always do that.
Yeah. Wild berry Skittles. That sounds good. I see stuff on YouTube and Google News, but I have to click on it to read it to see. Yeah, that part. I see headlines and I keep it moving.
Yeah. Yeah, you stay on it too, Rob. That's what we all got to do. And when you need to take a break, take a break.
Oh.
But this is the world that we're becoming to live, we're beginning to live in.
Well, another thing is you don't know what's true.
I got to get my hair done.
Last time I didn't see the hat. Oh.
More on that part.
And plus, you know, my one of my moderators gave me this hat. So
You call name out, ain't nobody gonna get mad.
I want to support.
That's right. Support.
That's why you hold your head down like that.
Yes, you will.
So mark your calendars.
Your little
This
hole
hat
over
is
there,
2
okay.
years old.
So mark your calendars. The first weekend in April,
Miss Peachnut.
we'll be in Savannah.
I've been knowing you for 2 years.
Going on 2 years, yeah. So do I get a gift or something?
Of course you get a gift.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so kind.
I think it's a beautiful
Don't
hat.
get her no gift.
Shut up.
Till she is nicer to me.
You got to earn that.
Don't give her no gift till she is nicer
You
to
do right
me.
by her.
First of all, you see my relatives is coming in, but you better watch it, girl. They're coming up in
I
here.
need to touch bases with my people.
You gonna get your niece to
seen
jump
them in a
me
minute.
now?
I ain't got to get her to jump you. I get the baby to jump you. Yeah, that's just how weak you are.
To get the baby.
Well, thank
You
you.
just turned 1 year old. I let her jump you. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing up in there.
Oh, you see me now.
You said I'm lightweight.
Yeah. Take this tissue and get that milk from behind your ears. There you go. Come on, baby.
Oh, Lord.
You still got milk dripping from that bottle you sucking on. I get the baby to do that. I ain't got to get my niece. And that's my great niece, okay? So that's how old I am. So you watch your mouth. You don't want to play with me. I got the old folks strength in my hand. There ain't no weak stuff over here. Please.
Gold Coast Granny, that this
Get nobody help you. Just go back to sleep.
the
Do what you were
dangerous
doing.
Granny.
Go back to sleep. Do what you were doing. Come on. Rob, don't be telling me to chill. I come get you too. What you talking about, chill?
Whoa.
Chill. They used to line them up. Line them up. I will line you up like they used to do. All right, just turn all over and take it.
Oh my gosh, she gonna make her put our hands out, hit her with the ruler.
I'm gonna
That's
make
what
you.
it sound
Don't
like.
make you touch your knees. Ooh, man, now you too big for your hand.
Oh heck no!
You're grown folks.
Woo.
And you get the silver baseball bat, the metal one, not because you know y'all will break the one that good. You break that one.
Newspaper decades ago.
Oh my God, we got a baseball bat now.
The metal baseball bat
around the world. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right, still Lily.
Rob said he can't take too many.
Rob, I can't do it.
Look, Rob, you may want to do this. Look, see, remember that? Mm-hmm.
Wait, Gold Coast Granny said, "Why you bringing
just in
me
case
in?"
you don't get it. Good night, Analytic Gardener. Thank you so much for coming by. We appreciate it. So
good night,
Analytic
Gardener. Thank you. I need to get some sleep. Blessings. Yeah, because you know
Rob,
we be on here climbing.
You see what Gold Coast wrote?
Yes,
Why
I
you bringing
saw
her
it.
name up in here? You can't even stand on your own 2 feet. You got to bring somebody else to your fight. Mama, see what she be doing? Bringing other folks in there. God Coast say her name is West Sheen.
Right.
God Coast say, why you bringing my name in this, Robin?
Oh my
God.
Rob said, "Auntie, chill."
You're right, Rob. That's right. It's my world. I have earned the right. This one over here like to start stuff that she can't finish. Good night, Buddha.
Y'all know we gotta make y'all laugh before the night is over.
That's good, because so I can this headache could go away so I can go to sleep.
Yeah.
You get you some chamomile tea, young lady.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to my friend
Mama.
upstairs.
Oh, okay. I thought you tried
you go get a chill pill.
I don't need a chill pill. I am the
get some chamomile tea.
So
go
if
get a
I make
chill
some
pill.
hold on. if I make some chamomile tea, and can I put some goldenrod in it and drink it?
Yes.
Mhm.
The goldenrod is anti-inflammatory.
I
So that'll
need it.
help.
My wrist is starting to swell and it's
You
hurting.
should be drinking it now then. You should be drinking it now. And the
I
chamomile will
just
keep you
trying
at
to
that
find out,
calming state.
understand,
The
and tell me
goldenrod is
tomorrow.
not gonna
I'm
make your
sleeping.
metabolism go
Keep
crazy.
you
It works to relax the muscles and
sleeping. We
anything
discuss.
that's inflamed in the
All
body.
right, Buddha. Chamomile, yes.
Buddha say more. So your hand is hurting because you were sitting up there crocheting.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't hurt when I crochet.
Hurts afterwards.
Take some Benadryl, man. If I take some Benadryl,
She ain't getting up
it
no
don't
time
make
soon.
me sleepy, but I will go to sleep. When I do sleep, I do a deep sleep, but it don't make me go to sleep. I have to take like 2 or 3 of them.
That's only if she just not going to sleep. I won't suggest that Benadryl.
Yeah, I can take 2 of them mugs and keep on
Buddha
going.
say don't take no
for your
Benadryl.
allergies,
Drink
knocking
ginger
people
ale.
out.
Drink ginger also anti-inflammatory. Yeah, I drink ginger all day long.
Yeah, but ginger not for tonight because it's gonna keep you awake.
Y'all
That's
say that
probably
it doesn't get no, it
probably
calms me down. It makes me go to sleep. It has an adverse
Really?
effect.
Well, it
No,
does
don't
calm
take
the stomach.
Benadryl.
Yeah,
The
Boy,
ginger will calm the stomach, the digestive system.
yeah.
It will do that.
I drink ginger, turmeric, lemon, honey, peppermint.
At night,
Yeah,
that turmeric, the ginger are all boost metabolism, boost your immune system. But
that's
the
why she
ginger
slept until
does
6.
quiet your digestive system.
I drink it and sit in here in my chair and I
And
watch
be
some
sleep
TV.
like a granny.
No, I don't. I
Tell
don't
the
sleep.
truth.
I get like 4 or 5 hours. Grannies don't. They sleep longer than that. Ask my honey. You want to know how long I sleep? Ask somebody who knows. You don't know. You better ask somebody. I may go to bed like this morning. I went to bed at 6:30. I got up at 11.
Oh no.
Can you count how many hours that is? I know you may
I
have
did
fun
the
with that
same
math.
thing. I was up with y'all, and then I thought I was going to sleep to about 1, 2.
Good night, God
I was
close,
back.
Granny. Are you leaving us? Oh, she said good night to Buddha. I can't see. Okay. Rob always say, I say Georgia in my Ray Charles voice. Yep. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, this one over here. Ginger, yeah, I'm behind. Hi, VOM. Thank you for coming. Hashtag VOM. Don't pay this girl over here no attention. She got you.
Will you tell the people you love me?
I do love you. That's why I'm gonna whip your butt. You remember your parents was beat you because it didn't mean they didn't love you. They just wanted you to beat them. Uh-huh.
Oh my
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna whip you with some love. Kelly Lily says, if you eat pineapple on an empty stomach, it will help with pain. If you eat it on a full stomach, it will help digest your food. Yep. That's right, Rob.
Yeah,
Tough love. That's what she needs. And I'm gonna give it to her.
Pineapple does have a little sting to it too, so you got to be mindful of
What?
that. Especially people with
Kelly
allergies to
Lily
pineapple.
said that if you eat
If
pineapple
you
on an
eat
empty
pineapple
stomach,
on an empty stomach, it will help with pain. Oh, I'm gonna eat some in the morning then.
now I have to be careful with pineapple because I have acid reflux.
Yeah, and people with the allergies to it,
Mona lost her.
because
Yeah,
pineapple does
especially
that.
if I eat at night because it would definitely. Oh my goodness.
Good night, Buddha.
Good night,
I'm
Buddha.
That's good. And it's best to drink ginger in the morning on an empty stomach. If you have
All right,
cucumbers and lemon, that
Robin.
also help too. It help flush your system, especially if any food you may have eaten the night before. Y'all know how we be eating in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that hurt
So
you.
start it with just some lemon and cucumber, and throw
No, it
some
won't,
of that
God,
mix.
folks. No, wait, no, let me stop you right there. Trust and believe it will not hurt me more than it hurt her. I will be happy. I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna have a party. No, you got that wrong, boo. I'm gonna be relieved because I
You
got
got
a
that
lot
wrong,
of pills
Boo-Boo.
up for this one over here.
Y'all know she's trying to inflict pain on me. That is not gonna hurt her.
You know it's gonna hurt her. No,
Papaya helps digestion too.
don't get it
I don't like papaya. It's sweet.
Papaya is good for you. It's good for your digestion.
It might be good for you, but I can't get past the smell.
I love the papaya.
Oh yeah.
I've never had a stinking papaya.
I have.
Lemon water for acid reflux. That's why I drink the lemon in my tea.
Like vomit.
Oh Lord, don't
Apricots
say
are
that.
good. Listen, if you have fruit, throw that fruit in your water in the morning. You got fruit on your tree, lemons.
You know what?
Kumquats.
Okay, what do you think is growing in Georgia right now?
I don't know. Look, so tell
Java,
me.
crickets. No, I do have some persimmon, but they're not ready.
Okay.
But everything else is gone. But I'm fine. I have fresh squeezed lemon juice, fresh ginger. This is fresh ginger. Everything is fresh except for the peppermint. So everything is fresh in here. I have honey, fresh honey that is from the local honey.
Yes.
So I attribute all of what I'm drinking in here to my great health, to the fact that I didn't get sick when the thing came out. I haven't had a cold, pneumonia, the flu. I had the flu earlier this year because the driver decided to come to work sick. And I rode shotgun next to him and
Oh shoot.
Call it from him. But other than that,
y'all know that's my thing. We got so many herbs growing in our garden. I'm telling you, before they go bad, before they dry out, go cut off of them every day. Throw it in your water. Throw it in your if you got fresh fruit juices, whatever is in your house, go out there. You got mint, you got rosemary, you got lavender growing out there. All of those things are medicinal and are great for the body. It's better to be putting that stuff in it than actually the sugar and stuff that we drink and buy from the store. And believe it or not, once you get used to eating fresh from your garden, you're not going to want to sweeten it. Like I can just take cut fruit up, put it in my water or put it in my tea. You don't need sugar. Like, honest to God, like Miss Georgia said, you want to get honey that's local to you. You want to get honey from one single source, not them combinations. And now they don't not even honey like it's supposed to be. So make sure it's 100% pure, and know where it's coming from. So I'm telling you, you'll start loving the taste of it. I go cut that rosemary, thyme. Y'all would not believe. Do you know thyme is so medicinal? And we can dry it up and put it in our food, but thyme is an amazing antibacterial herb. Like, thyme is so good for you. Thyme is good for your skin. Like, thyme is really good. We're growing it. Oregano has, oh my gosh. Like, I can't even tell you the 50.
Let me tell you my new thing with oregano. Because we've been going to Maggiano's to eat a lot. And I've been doing the oil with the oregano, with a little Parmesan in there and a little salt and pepper. And this way I get that oil in me to keep me oiled up. I'm just going to say keep going. Get that bread and soak it in that oil. That's why the Italians look like they look.
Okay.
Because they do that olive oil. The olive oil is good for you.
It is good for
that's a good way to get it. You're going to make me go make some right now.
Oregano is just like mucinex if you have congestion.
Right.
Listen, congestion, antibacterial, antifungal.
Oregano tea.
Well, when I eat the oregano inside of that mixture that I'm doing my bread with, I can feel the fumes going up into my head, into my system.
Oh, heck yeah.
Fresh oregano tea.
Because you haven't killed off the properties of it. You know what I mean? You've infused it with that. You ain't even got to cook it. You can just add it to it and let that baby sit.
Yeah, it's not cooked. It's fresh oregano inside the olive oil with a little Parmesan cheese and
those who have blood
take a little salt and pepper in there and take the bread and soak it up and eat it. I can tell the difference in one day. I can tell the difference. But now let me ask you about the oregano, processing the oregano. Do you just bring the sprigs and let them dry?
Yep.
And then just kind of crumble them off of the sprigs?
Yep.
Sure do.
Okay.
Or sometimes you can put it in a food dehydrator. Most of the times I'm using it fresh, y'all. I'm using it fresh because that thing is so powerful. The oregano by itself, things like
I
thyme.
like to make an
Oregano
oregano
is a
oil too.
powerful herb. Yep, you can infuse it like we did with the rosemary. You can infuse it. I infuse it all the time and I sell it. It is one of my number one infused oils, oregano oil. It is not oregano essential oil, which is different. I make an oregano infused oil because of how powerful that herb is. And it's one of my number one selling herbs. I mean, yeah, oils that I infuse. I sell so much of it, especially to men. Put a couple of those drops. I'm selling a little dropper bottle, couple drops under the tongue, and it is phenomenal. It is
And that's the
second.
oregano
Actually,
oil.
to me, I think it's more powerful than black seed oil, but they both have like 100 uses for it. You know what I mean? And how powerful it is for the body. But oregano
Okay.
oil, I'll post it on my community tab. I'll list all of the properties. But that oregano oil, everything.
So papaya is also good for getting rid of intestinal worms. Really, I didn't know
Yep,
that.
it
Yeah.
is.
If
Yep,
you have stomach problems and you don't know what it is, papaya.
yep.
Papaya will clear it out. It will get rid of it. Whatever, if you have any kind of problems with your stomach, papaya, because it has enzymes in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a question. Which oil did you say use for oregano oil?
You can
I
use
didn't say, but normally I tell people if you're going to ingest it and use it to eat, use olive oil.
olive oil, but you can use like avocado oil. You can even use coconut oil, but I don't. You
I
can use,
wouldn't.
but
So
I don't. I would go with olive oil or
yeah, because
avocado.
some people are allergic to coconut oil. That's number one.
Yeah.
And
I would say
because
whatever
you're
oil, if you can have a good olive oil that you can ingest, use that.
Yeah, the olive oil is better because coconut oil I think is a little heavier too. But most people recommend olive oil. Isn't that right, Robin?
for infusion,
Yeah,
yes.
for
Or
If you're going
infusion.
to
yeah,
infuse it
now I
and
use
use it as
avocado
medicine,
oil. It depends on what I'm using it for. If I'm going to use it for, if I'm going to use it, I use avocado oil for most things, but I will use olive oil if I don't have the avocado oil because I just prefer avocado.
So
Just
Rob says that you are on point, Robin, and he says I use oregano in my noodles. Hashtag VOM says I'm growing thyme. I think it's time now. And Rob also said okay oregano. Silly Lily says I put oregano oil in gel caps to get past the spicy taste. Oh,
yeah, if you don't
okay.
like it, you can put it in caps. Yep.
hmm
So Rob said I'm doing good and don't even realize it. Shawnee says, which oil did you say? That was the question. Rob says papaya. Shawnee says olive oil. Okay, thanks. Shawnee says, I've heard so many good things about oregano. Yes. And I think she says also, I think you can use the oil on a rash too.
yes, it
So
is antifungal.
oregano, rosemary,
It,
oregano, and thyme are three culinary herbs that have so many other things you can use them for. I
highly
mean,
medicinal, highly
yeah,
medicinal.
highly because they have like antifungal, antibacterial, antimicrobial
Microbial. Hmm.
action. And so, like, you can use them as a topical oil on your skin. You can use them, internally. They just have a lot of benefits. I would say
Yeah.
look them up and see medicinal properties of culinary herbs and see these are things you already have in your kitchen or in your garden that could enhance your
Right.
health. Because I mean, which would you rather take, honestly? Which would you rather take? Would you rather take a Benadryl or Mucinex, or would you rather have a tea with some oregano in it?
And
Seriously.
also, Granny says
Or
avocado oil has a much lighter flavor, and I like them both. Though olive, what is it? Olive and avocado. Is that me or somebody else?
Wait a minute, hold on,
That
hold
was
on.
me. I just
Something
turned it
going
off for
on.
some reason.
There's some staticking going on real
Yeah.
bad.
You got it? It's
That was
gone.
me. I turned it off.
So, but yeah, my question is, which would you rather do? Would you rather take Mucinex and then you look at the active ingredients and then you look at the inert ingredients and then you look at the other things that they add to it? Or would you just use oregano or thyme?
Oregano or thyme, of course.
Right. And so, and you already have them growing. You either have them growing or you have them in your kitchen because you use them in cooking and you don't realize that, oh, I could just take a teaspoon of this and make myself a cup of tea and get the benefits of, you got a cold and you're feeling stuffy and you can get the benefits from oregano or thyme to move that out. For me, it's like I would so much rather have that than a pharmaceutical.
Yeah,
And
it's a lot. Like I said, when I've been doing my thing with the oregano,
but olive oil is sometimes more accessible to get a good quality olive oil than avocado necessarily. Sometimes you just can't find avocado oil. I prefer avocado oil if I'm going to use it topically because I like the way it soaks into my skin better than olive oil. Olive oil tends to sit on my skin. That's why I say it's a personal preference. But if you there's nothing wrong with a good quality olive oil. Nothing at all. It's a good oil. Heck, it's a good oil to drink. Go ahead, look it up and see about drinking a good quality olive oil to just have olive oil shots.
well, like I was saying, the Italians do it all the time. The Greek people do it all the time.
Yes. A good
So,
quality olive oil, you can't beat that.
Okay, I just made me some chamomile. And I put 2 drops of goldenrod and some oregano. Is that all right?
Yes.
Robin, you have a question in the chat from Golf Coast Granny. She's asking, do you believe that the dry herb is as effective as fresh?
It's not as potent.
There's nothing better than eating things fresh. It's just like eating fruit and vegetables. It's going to be your best absorption.
You're going to lose some
that
potency
product.
when you dry the
When you have
herb.
it fresh and it's brand new, you're getting the best product of it. You're getting the best use of that plant. But when you dry it, you're still getting a high potency of it.
Yeah.
But
You're
no,
gonna
it is
lose a
not the
little
same.
bit, but it's still good. Yeah.
Okay, so Robin, did you get your thought out?
Yes.
Okay.
She heard me, yeah.
Okay. Ray of Sunshine is saying, I'm trying to be more organic with meds at Buddha. That she was saying to Buddha. It's hard though trying to be patient because it takes a little longer with the organic process.
Well, but if you're growing and you're growing stuff in your garden, you're getting the best version of your food and stuff. Anything beats buying something that has been chemically laden or sprayed with pesticide, herbicide. We're not completely 100% organic. I don't know if y'all saw Broke Farmer video. We talked about that. When we still have to rely on others to provide any source or resource to us in order to um, eat and provide for ourselves, then we're not 100% there, but you're doing the best you can when you're trying to grow your own food. That's why Miss Georgia Peachnut says it all the time: grow your own food. Since I've met her main thing is grow your own groceries, grow your own food. And we just got to make use of all of it that's out there that we're growing. you know I set out when I started. I was explaining to one of them, like, I wanted to be able to grow at least 50% of my groceries. I've actually exceeded that expectation. I grow at least 75%. I don't go grocery shopping every month like I used to. Only unless it's something fresh. Like, I'm still getting strawberries in my garden. I am blessed, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know how much groceries cost? That's why when I have food and stuff in the garden, I give it away to people. because I know there are people out there who are struggling more than I am. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right. And the more you bless someone else, the more God's gonna bless you.
Right.
All
You
you do,
guys bless me all the time
yes.
with your knowledge.
You know, it's like when we're growing our vegetables. Like I think about my pepper plant, which is a
Hmm.
tree now. If I don't pull the vegetables off of or the fruit off that plant, it's gonna stop producing. When
Right.
I go
Yes.
and I harvest from that plant, the next day I've got flowers popping out all over the place because I have pulled that off and I'm blessing somebody else with it. I'm not eating that. I don't even eat hot peppers. I don't eat banana peppers. And I have so many bell peppers that I can't fit anything else in the freezer. But I take it and bag it up and I give it to somebody else. And I look at the
God
tree
bless
the
you.
next day, it's full of flowers.
Yeah. I am amazed at it.
I didn't know
Yeah.
oregano did all that stuff.
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't know oregano did all that stuff.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. You know it's anti-parasitic? It
Mhm.
expels parasites from the body. Antifungal, antibacterial, gut health. Um, I think it's even good for oral health. Um,
It
there's
is.
so many benefits to oregano that you guys it helps with blood. Like there's
Hey,
so
Bayou
many
Sugar.
Hey,
so many
Bayou
benefits
Sugar.
to it. Hey
Yeah, well, you
Bayou.
know, somebody just added to that glamour and says it's also great for the nerves. It's a nervine.
No fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's getting ready to be on. Oregano going in everything now, baby.
Are you growing
We
it?
going oregano crazy.
You growing it?
It grows like a doggone weed.
I
Yeah.
no, I haven't grown it yet. I've been trying to, and it won't do anything for me. But
It's great
You
for your
probably
lungs. If you
you're
have
I
right.
if you
There's
have
a
asthma,
Okay, there's a question in the chat for Robin. Rob Allbanks wants to know, Robin, did you go to school for this? I'll let you answer, Robin.
Yep.
yeah, I have a lot of formal training too. I'm a certified holistic health and wellness coach. I have a doctor in natural medicine, homeopathic and natural medicine. I'm a certified herbalist. Um, so I do a lot of and then y'all if y'all know when y'all on my channel, I do a lot of teaching about herbs and natural health.
Hit
And
Robin's
then
channel out.
Hey,
I'm sure
Jen.
Jane Doe is going to put it in the chat.
Just popping
Guys,
in before bedtime. Love you, girl. Love you too, Jan. Good to see you.
Jan
Thanks for popping
Homestead.
through,
Hey
girl.
Jan.
So you Dr. Robin.
no, well, it's in homeopathic medicine.
But
I'm
you're
not
still Dr.
a
Robin.
a practitioner, a
You
doctor.
should never let me
Like
Look,
know
I'm
that.
putting out a disclaimer right now.
right,
We not doctors. We not giving
right.
out
I'm
medical
not,
advice.
but
We
I am
this is for
certified in natural
entertainment
medicine
purposes.
and
Yeah, we're going to put that
herbalism.
disclaimer right there, but I'm trying to get her title right.
Look, like I said, we
Just say I'm
look.
a holistic health and wellness coach. There you go.
So listen, it's a somatic, tonic, and immune stimulant.
Yeah.
She's certified.
Hmm.
Rob says,
Yes,
no
she
worries,
is,
I'll be over
Rob.
there too.
No
Okay.
worries. I'll be over there
Yes,
too.
she's
Oh, thank
certified.
you. You stick
Mhm.
to these lovely ladies. We're always chatting about, we laugh and joke, but
So
these
Thursday
lovely
night
ladies
we're going
always
to be at
provide.
Robin's house.
Yeah, Robin, you're so sweet to say nice things about us. I know you don't mean about me, but I'm still gonna get you.
You know I
Uh,
love you. Don't even try. Even though you're trying to spank me. Now,
thank you. You're a grown woman. I got to whoop you or beat you one.
y'all,
Ain't gonna
Miss
be no
Georgia is
spanking.
banned from New Jersey.
That's gonna be a straight out whooping, beat down.
That's right. You
I
too
Yeah,
never
Rob,
got a
I'm
whooping as a
worldwide.
kid.
fair.
Uh-huh.
Never. I never got a
Yeah.
whooping. My
Oh well,
siblings
you
got in
you
trouble.
Want to
do. You
beat
way
on
overdue.
everybody.
Oh, Mona, you been quiet. She been threatening to whoop me all night. And she told me her niece baby was gonna whoop me.
Already made me cry. Look, I'm done. Look, She took me out early. She took me out early.
She
She knew
don't
what
say
she was
that.
doing. She knew what she was doing. She said, "I'm gonna take her out so I can go attack her."
Yeah,
That's what she did. That's what she did.
Oh yeah.
she
I
kept
knew
you
I was
out of
gonna
the
take
loop.
Mona out. Mona ain't gonna say
Girl,
nothing else.
Robin, she knows her stuff.
You have to drop Robin's channel on
She like
GT's
that tough
channel.
love, better behave. Yeah. She gonna make you act right. Yeah, she gonna put some act right in you.
Yes.
Who said that?
Robin's channel on G. Mona,
She gonna
you
be
have
right as rain when I get through with her. She won't be able to sit for a while, but she gonna be right as rain. Put your face back up there. Where you go? I'm talking to you. That was so rude. That's right,
Jane.
Rob. Act right. Act right. R-I-T-E. Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's gonna be some tough love. Get one of them razor straps on her.
Oh my word! Stop.
You being extra now.
My dad had a razor strap.
She said she ain't had a weapon. I want to make sure it's good and memorable.
She probably don't even know what a razor strap is.
I think y'all hunker butt don't know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. My
You
daddy
got
had
milk dripping. When you got milk dripping at this stage, you don't know what folks talking about.
That thing hurt. But there's a way to not leave no whips. But I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, you take them, strip them naked after you get through with them, put some alcohol, some hot water, and sit there telling some in the bathtub.
Lord have mercy.
You was not supposed to tell. You was not supposed to tell.
Just want to educate some folks, you know what I'm saying? So they act like they got some sense.
Yeah.
They act like they got a little sense. You don't want to look. You'll be all right. The swelling gonna go down. So when you go to school tomorrow, they will know.
Still going, GT. I'm on your channel right now.
So what was the deal with his channel? Yeah, you popped back up here, didn't you?
Yeah, what happened to GT?
He said his phone died.
Uh-oh.
I didn't even know that. He thought he wasn't live. He's live, but he's not
Wait
there.
a minute.
His phone died. My mama did that.
My phone would never
his
die
phone could
unless
die?
my phone won't die because I keep it plugged up. Intelligence is right here. It's still at 100%.
This has nothing to do with intelligence. When you're using a phone, you use up more of the battery, especially when you're filming live.
Oh, you missed the whole boat. Bless your heart. You missed what I'm saying. It's plugged in. This is a cord in case you didn't know. This is a cord. Look at it, Robin. C-O-R-D. Dr. Robin. It's a cord.
Bus is not.
It's plugged in.
What if
The
it
whole
should be
time
for?
Battery. She's talking about
forget the
battery
cord?
life. Your battery will last longer, as in years longer, if you don't leave it plugged up all the time. You actually
And it don't
use
stay plugged
that.
up all the time. It stays plugged up when I'm on the live so that I don't lose life. When I get off, I unplug it and take it in the other room.
He outside.
Where's that portable battery I got?
Oh, Lord.
Excuse me for a minute.
I need one of those. I don't have one of those.
Oh my
Portable
Hey,
battery.
Jessica, you still here?
Oh my
Bless
god!
your
I knew
heart.
she was
And
gonna
the
say
solar
that. I
panel.
did that on purpose.
Nobody
I knew
keeps phone more than 2 years. I
I
do.
take it
I keep my
outside
phone
with me.
more than 2 years.
I
I
take
knew
it
she was gonna
outside
say
with me.
that, but
I
And
see you,
it
G.
gets charged up from the sun because these are solar panels.
That
I
is
take it
nice.
outside
Mine
with me.
never. I gotta have one of those. It didn't work.
There you go.
You got
Sorry
to
about
do
that.
Hey
it.
y'all.
Somebody needs to
I
send me
don't.
one of them.
Hold on,
Okay.
I
y'all.
think because I did not charge my phone has nothing to do with intelligence, but it's
I wasn't
okay.
talking to you. I'm sorry, baby. You know
Oh,
you good.
I
I'm talking
keep
to that
telling
thing
her
right
that
now.
it's me, GT.
That's the
She
other
ain't
one.
after you. She after me.
Yours don't ever die all the time. It's that one down there. This one down here is who I'm talking. That was not directed to you. I'm so sorry.
She just want to come at me, GT. We know it ain't got nothing to do with intelligence.
yeah. No
But
comment.
you, yeah, doctor.
Wait, what you
Jane,
So,
don't.
so
I don't
Felicia,
know
you
how to
want
do
your
that.
Steph? You want a
say? I
Steph?
need
This
that.
is a Steph.
What happened?
Hey,
It-
Healing Means, how you doing?
I need that.
It's charges
my
itself up when you go outside.
Say hi, have a
Oh
don't
great
even-
wow, I need that.
cream.
Miss
But
Gail,
you
can
can
you send
charge
it to
it.
me?
You can charge it
Did
when
you
you
send me your
inside too.
address too?
Let me explain this to you. You
Uh-huh.
also can plug it in and charge it with the cord. So you do it
Mhm.
both ways. Okay.
I
Oh,
need to
that
know
is
what I
awesome.
need a link to that so I can get
Yes, I
one.
need it too.
Okay. I'll send it to you.
Please. Okay.
And you still probably won't use it. Felicia will, but you won't.
Your cell phone.
Listen, my
Live
phone will probably
stream,
never
plug it
be
in
dead.
because it uses a lot of battery power.
I need to look and see if my computer about to die. Oh, yes, Lord.
Look,
I don't know. It must just be me. My computer's
Wait.
plugged in right now.
I don't keep. Look, I'm just gonna tell you.
Felicia,
I
she's
don't
about
want to
get you.
replace. I don't want to replace the battery in my computer,
I plug it in when I'm online. And
so I don't plug it in until it tells me it says low battery. Then I plug it in,
y'all see
and
this
then I
right here?
charge it up. And when it says battery full, I unplug it
Oh
because the
my
battery
God.
needs to work
Y'all see
because that's
this
how
right
it's
here?
designed to work.
Stays right by my computer. Everything gets plugged up.
Oh, mine is plugged up now because I saw that it had the thing that said low battery. Now it's charging.
Oh, okay. So at least you got something right there with it.
It's right here. It is
Where
right
yours
here.
at, Robin? Uh-huh. Get you one of these, darling.
drains more.
I need one of those.
And you can
The
plug
one for the
stuff
phone.
in.
Yeah. You said
I
you're
got
gonna
my
send it
light
to me,
plugged
right?
in. I have the light plugged in. I have the
Use
computer
better
plugged in. I have my phone plugged in.
sound than Zoom.
Yeah.
While I'm sitting, and wherever I sit, I have one of these, and I
Yeah.
plug things in so that I
I
have
need to do that because I'm real bad
Make
about.
sure you're not sleeping with your phone charging near your head.
Right.
Make sure that if you have your phone on Wi-Fi and it's charged, make sure it's not in the same room where you're sleeping. I always
Not in
charge
the
my
same room.
no, not in
Let
the
me
same room at all.
let
If
me tell
it's
you
on
something.
Wi-Fi.
Right. And your phone will tell you how far away that you need to be from your phone when it's charging.
Yeah.
When the
Most
phone
people got
start
it under
telling them
their
that, my phone
pillow,
won't
in
talk to
their
me in 10
bed,
minutes.
near their head.
Yes,
That
it will.
radiation is
It's
real.
in your phone.
Y'all know they talked about that when phones first came out.
And people
But I'm
ignored
saying my
it.
phone's never told me anything like you're too close.
Yeah,
Or
mine
you're
didn't
talking.
either, but they trying to get, because so many people, so many places have filed lawsuits about the radiation that comes off of the phones when it's on
Hey, this
Wi-Fi.
radiation's coming off the phone whether you sleep or not. We're sitting in here now, and radiation is coming off my
Exactly.
computer.
It's
It's
true,
coming off the
but not
phone.
as bad as when it's on Wi-Fi. You got to understand that signal that's constantly running through that phone, uh, bringing those waves to you. Yeah, that's different
You say
when
on
it's
white.
on
Well, my
Wi-Fi.
phone is off. I turn my phone off when I go to bed. I don't sleep
Okay.
my phone on.
Okay. I turn my volume
I
off,
don't
but I put it in the
never turn off
hallway
my
to
phone.
charge. I don't put
You
it in
don't
my
ever turn
bedroom.
yours off, GT.
I turn mine off when it tells me it needs to be restarted.
No. When I go
That's
to bed,
all.
That part.
because I'm a night
Yeah,
person,
yeah,
when
don't
I
get me wrong. It does sometimes. Sometimes the battery turns it off because I don't charge it up as often as I need to. I will let it run all the way down.
Mike
But
is
yeah.
up eating scrambled eggs, green tomatoes on the side.
Dang it, Mike. I was trying not to eat nothing.
Mike, why you starting trouble?
You know good well I'm gonna go in that kitchen and fix me something now.
But I ate my food. I'm drinking tea now.
That's the Baconator.
That's what I want. Me some tea. That's what I'm gonna have.
I'm
Me
gonna give me some bacon. Y'all know I'm gonna have some bacon tonight, right?
I made some
some
more.
sleepy time
I
tea.
left that herb in there, and I still got more
Y'all
golden
know
rod tea
what?
from the
Hold
same
on.
herb.
Jessica
Slow
says
down.
she's
Slow
still here.
down.
Thank
Slow
you, Jessica,
down.
for hanging around through the craziness. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I've got chamomile flowers from this spring. I need to make me a sleepy time mix because I have mint and chamomile. That's sleepy time.
Rob said, "Y'all got her started." Look,
Oh, I
Mike,
got chamomile
Mike,
growing outside.
really?
Look at your chamomile tea. Look at your sleepy time tea, GT Junior, and see what it says is in it.
In the meantime, I'm
And then remember when I told y'all I had, I'm sorry. Remember when I told y'all that I had that one, what plant was that? Not goldenrod, something else. Mullein. I don't think that's mullein. I don't know what it is though.
Does it feel like real soft?
I thought it was, but I'm kind of thinking that I'm wrong.
There's several different varieties of mullein. So
Do you have a plant identifier?
Yes, but it told me something I didn't want to see. So you know
Then
how
you
you
go to
want
the
something.
backup. You go
Man,
to
that ain't
another
the answer
one.
I want.
The identifier don't always be right.
But that's
No,
why I said use two.
Labels for real.
Use two.
I'm gonna show y'all real quick.
Even though it tells you it's that, do your research on it.
Yeah,
Because your research will give you further details.
There are several varieties of mullein. They do not look alike. And so you may have a variety of mullein.
Right.
That's not the most common one.
Right. And there's so many hybrids, especially if it's growing in your yard. It could be cross-pollinated with something else. Plants are so easily to be hybrids of themselves.
They said this horseradish is fuzzy.
I got horseradish.
It's real fuzzy, y'all. Can y'all see it or no?
And it's fuzzy. Is my horseradish? My horseradish was huge leaves.
Them leaves is huge.
Whoa, that's big.
Horseradish.
For real?
And they're like mine.
For real?
Yes, my leaves are huge like that.
No,
wait till I
for
send
real?
it to y'all.
GT Junior, you need that.
Yes, please don't throw that away.
Oh, I would never. No, I can clean out my sinuses.
Good morning.
Look, but then there's some more coming right here. Look at that here.
Listen, make
it's
you
fuzzy,
a tea
though.
in the morning. Open you
I'm so
all
jealous.
the way up live.
This is what jealousy looks like. This is jealousy right here. You see this face? Jealous.
I'm sending you some, Felicia.
I'm just saying. I want some. I've been looking all over town for horseradish.
It's hard to find, but I sent you guys a nice chunk.
Ooh, sleepy time tea, chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, tilia, blackberry, hawthorn. Ooh, and rosebud. Hawthorn?
That's a lot.
Hawthorn is interesting. Hawthorn is kind of a stimulant. Question is, why would they put that in with the sleepy time?
Because it's anti-inflammatory.
But it's also a stimulant. Hawthorn. It just depends on whether they use the hawthorn berries or the hawthorn flowers.
Right. And maybe the flower. Just like it probably has chamomile flowers.
Thank you for coming, Yvonne.
Hawthorn flowers have, I don't even want to say it, the same stuff that people be getting addicted to that starts with the M.
That's why they're using it.
Hawthorn flowers has that same. If you take Adderall, hawthorn flowers is a good substitute for that. Right. Now hawthorn berries, on the other hand, you're right. They're very anti-inflammatory. They have really good benefits, and so they may use hawthorn berries in this one, and not the flower, because the flower can set you off. Just saying.
Yeah. There you go, right there.
That's your sleepy time. But
there
you got
you
a
go.
more powerful one.
I can't see. Hold on, GT. Let's see. Chamomile blossoms, rosebuds, hawthorn. Yes, yeah. Same.
Sedative.
Yep.
It's as a sedative, a relaxant.
Yeah. So that's interesting that the flowers and the I bet they use the hawthorn berries.
Oh.
Like people use mugwort.
Yep.
That's why. Remember, I told y'all
This
couldn't
got
use the leaves
chicory.
of your
Look at
eggplant
that.
because it's in the nightshade
What?
family.
I
You
need
don't
I
to
get
don't know
me
how to
high
say
as
the
a
word. I
kite.
said it wrong.
You said it right. Chicory. You said it right.
Yep.
What about it, Rob?
Chamomile, orange peel,
Very
honey,
good.
the licorice, roasted chicory, and lemongrass. Which one is that?
And it's the kosher. That's a good one. Oh yeah, that's celestial.
Oh, honey, vanilla, chamomile. Yeah, yeah.
That's a good one.
But yeah, you
And
can
then I
make your
just put
own
plain
sleepy
pepper.
time tea.
Mm-hmm.
If I was gonna make a sleepy time tea, I would put lavender in it. Just saying, because I like lavender, and lavender is very relaxing. But you can make your own.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
Mountain Man Cosmetics. Ray of Sunshine goes, whoa. Yeah, that's right. Whoa. I wish I had access to Hawthorne. And it's funny because I know Hawthorne, but I don't have
You
access
don't have
to it.
hawthorn?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't buy very many herbs.
Yeah.
I will buy some if I mean, like I buy rose hips and rose petals because I don't have any growing here that I can use. I'm gonna buy some. I'm planning to buy a rose bush, but I want one of the older varieties, not the hybrids. One of the older varieties that have rose hips on them and that has a fragrance. A lot of the hybrids don't have that.
Well, you know, rose hip is the fruity
Yes.
part of it before it goes dormant.
Yeah, but some plants they've been hybridized so much that they don't even have the hip anymore. That
Oh,
the flowers
whoa.
come and they go away and there's no hip. Some
Oh,
of the
wow.
varieties have a larger hip that you
Okay,
get a larger, yeah.
let's get to the question in the chat. There's a question in the chat. I just saw it.
Can it be used for good other than what some
If you
folks
answer
say?
about the cannabis tea, do we know anything about cannabis tea? What
I
about
asked
cannabis
him
tea?
what did he want to know?
If you
And
want to
then-
use
okay.
cannabis for tea, you need to Google it because it has to be, what is that word?
Decarb.
Oh man.
Decarbonized
Decarb.
or something. I
So
can't remember what the word is, but it has to be decarb before
Okay.
you can use it for tea. But
Right.
and that's easy to do. It's an easy process. You can do it at home, no problem. You just have
You
to
do it
use
in
your
your oven
at about 200 degrees
Less
or less
160.
and you gotta put a gap in it.
for about 20. Is it 20 minutes? I can't remember.
Yes.
Look it up.
20 to 30.
And figure it out. And then once you've done that, you can use it for tea.
Okay, go to the next one, Mona. Can it be used for good use other than what some folks say?
Are you talking about the cannabis or are you talking about something else? And the answer is probably yes, no matter what you're talking about. I mean, it just depends.
There was one question about the children. Let's see.
I didn't see the question.
Valerian. Valerian is an interesting one. It's often used in with St. John's wort and valerian root are often used together for depression and anxiety, either or, sometimes both. And yes, valerian cannot knock you out.
All righty. Lavender's relaxing, and then the next one after that from LGG.
So what good for children 6 and under for mucus? Thyme? Oregano?
You say thyme, oregano. Robin, do you have anything to say about that?
For children, lemongrass, basil.
Basil, yeah.
Um, for children, I am big on it. I told you guys about using. You can take an onion, cut up an
Yeah.
onion, put it in a dish, and place it in their room and leave it overnight for them, like so, and it'll cleanse the air. It'll open up their pathways. Also, you could take a lemon. I mean, not a lemon. I'm sorry. You could take an onion, cut it up, get a slice of it, and put it in their sock and overnight. Let them keep it in their sock, put it in, at the bottom of their foot, put a sock over it, and let them sleep overnight. And it'll draw out toxins, but it'll also send medicine to the places of them where they're ill, like the lungs and things of that nature.
I'm gonna tell you, when my son was young, he had asthma, and he would get chest congestion really bad. And I'm just gonna tell you, there's nothing like steam.
Yeah.
I literally would sit in the bathroom with the shower running on hot and
Put
hold him
that
up,
eucalyptus in there. Maybe
hold,
some eucalyptus in there. Put eucalyptus or
yeah,
mint in a humidifier and put it
yeah,
in their room. And you're naturally opening up their passageways, opening up, getting that mucus out. You can give children oregano oil. You can give
yeah.
them black seed oil. Those are all mucilaginous and they expel mucus from the body.
But yeah, I would
So
have
that's
to
what you want
hold
to do.
him upright and I would gently pat his back while sitting in there with that steam, and that would move that congestion out of his chest. If
Mhm.
you're looking at mucus, yeah. I also make shower steamers. Do you make shower steamers, Robin? Yeah, I make shower steamers. They're really good. You don't put them in the shower. You put it where they can get moist, but they're not right getting washed away. And I
And
make
get you
mine.
some eucalyptus.
I use
Go out to your
eucalyptus.
eucalyptus plant, cut it up,
Yeah,
tie a string around it, hang it in the
hang it
shower,
in your shower. That's
and
perfect. Yeah,
when they're taking a bath or a shower, you're letting that steam. You could run that steam before they even get into the shower.
yeah.
Let it get real hot. Have that eucalyptus hanging in there. So by the time they go to take their shower, you can cool the water down. But the properties have already been released from the eucalyptus already into the bathroom, and you're gonna open up their passageway and expel that mucus up out of them.
I also
And
use the
no dairy. When they're sick, please, when children are sick, don't pile on mucus forming foods, milk,
yeah.
cheese, dairy, because it helps to clog them up more. You want to get that mucus out, not give them anything that fat forming dairy stuff that's not going to help when they're sick. So
I
just kind of
also
cut
use a
that out as well.
diffuser. Do you use a diffuser, Robin? A steam diffuser?
Yeah.
I use a diffuser. I use
Hmm.
peppermint, eucalyptus, lemon, cinnamon, and cloves.
Hmm.
That's my thieves oil. That's my blend. If you've
Hmm.
heard of thieves oil, that's my blend for thieves oil, and I use it in my diffuser in the wintertime, and it cleans the air, but it also helps to get things moving in your lungs. So if you've got any kind of lungs or nasal passage things going on, that diffuser putting that in the air will help.
So what Felicia just said, you can put those same herbs in a pot on a
Hmm.
stove and let that those properties release into your air. Because a lot of us we're about to go into winter and we're not going to open our windows for a while. So you want to cleanse that air anyway and get there's pollutants and just natural things that form in the air, microorganisms that are just in the air, and you can cleanse that air just by boiling. You can take, like she said, the thyme, the cinnamon, all of that, put it on a
A
stove, like
couple of
say a
cinnamon
Sunday
sticks.
morning.
If you have I have a small crock pot that I use in the
Mm-hmm.
wintertime that I put water in, and I throw some cinnamon sticks and cloves in there. And that it's a good air cleanser, a really good air cleanser.
And check out that cough syrup video that I made that you guys did with me. That's a natural remedy. And if they even got a sign of a cough or sign of any, upper respiratory, they could just take a teaspoon of that. Little kids that are, I would say 5 And up now, my granddaughter's 4. I allow her to take it because it still is all herbal. There's no chemicals in it, and it could take little children like that can take a half a teaspoon.
Yeah, if they're younger than that, steam is really a good thing.
Yes,
Like
GT. GT wanted to say something.
So if I chop what y'all just said, what would I have to? Would it be advisable to say this is not medical advice?
Yes.
Yes. This is not medical advice.
No,
I'm gonna
they
put it
just
like a
asked us.
banner and stuff.
No, we're not
be
giving
careful.
medical advice.
Be
We've
careful,
already
GT.
declared that. The
Okay, I won't
advising
then.
us
Yeah, be careful because
holistic.
we're not giving medical advice. We're saying you're asking
I
me
know.
what herbs might be helpful.
Right.
And I'm telling you these are the herbs or these are the techniques that might be helpful.
I won't chop it.
But if you go to your doctor and ask them what would you do for a child who has some of this going on, they may tell you get a humidifier or go steam in the shower or those kinds of things. They may tell you those things. There's no medicine, no herbs involved in that, but they're not going to tell you the herbs. You know what I'm saying to you. So yeah, definitely not medical advice. It depends on whether you are after CBD or THC. Right.
100%.
Exactly. Still
Yeah.
Lily. If you want THC, then there's a different timing than if you want CBD. This is not medical advice.
Used as well.
We're on a 23-minute countdown, you people, so get it in.
Get it in. Get it
Robin
in.
Ken wants to invite you on to, excuse me.
Hey,
Robin Ken.
Hey, Rashida.
Robin Ken.
I'm just passing through. Okay, passing
Hey,
through. Thank
Rashida.
you for passing through.
Robin, Ken wants to invite you on his podcast, Conversation at Ken's Cafe. You see that, Robin?
Okay, tell him
Can you screenshot it or come back and get it later?
Yeah. Can I come back and get it? Or let me screenshot it. Thank you. It'll be nice.
The content on this channel is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Please listen.
Thank you, Jane.
Take it at your own risk.
Who said that?
Jane Doe.
You got a great disclaimer right there, man.
LGG says, thank you, understand the benefits of the herbs. Yes, it's educational, but you take it all in at your own.
Right.
And do your own research will change time as well.
Yeah.
And my favorite 2 words, due diligence. I am certified to give health, wellness, and natural medicine advice. But do your own due diligence because
I ain't certified for nothing.
People differently.
So don't listen to me because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't listen to me because
nothing.
I ain't got no money.
Elevation on
Let me say this, y'all. Listen very carefully.
I ain't said a word.
Listen very carefully. In all due respect, look at what's going on around you. And then you take into account what you need to do for yourself. Suppose you aren't able to go to the pharmacist because they're closed and get medication. Do your homework on this herbal stuff. Get ahead of the game, and right now, if you don't have it, you're behind the 8 ball. Catch up. Look at what's going on in the world. Take the blinders off. Look at what's going on. We don't want to see it. We want to have fun. We want to party, and we want to stay drunk with happiness and not see the ugliness. But the ugliness is what's going to save your life. Look at what's going on. What people are telling you is what they have experienced on this channel. This is what they have experienced. What you need to do is take into account what they've said, go out, find out for yourself, and then decide if you need to start finding some of these herbs and learning how to process them just in case. Now, we had a chemical fire here that we're still dealing with. The settlement from the chemical fire, I do believe, this is me talking, if it's if it settles on my vegetation in my garden, I'm not going to be able to eat that. What am I going to do? Go to the grocery store and get all this recall food that's going to kill me in a way? And you got to find a way out. You got to find a way out and a way to be able to survive, how to filter the stuff out of your food, how to filter it out of your water. Water is contaminated. My niece right up the road, water got contaminated because the plant shut down due to the hurricane. They got to boil their water. So you've got some homework to do. Stop sitting
And
by,
guess what?
sitting by, being pacified. You can't depend on the government. Stop depending on other folks. Depend on yourself. Do your homework while you still have YouTube on here. Folks who can talk to you. Because who's to say this is going to still be here?
Right.
This could shut down. Duval had problems with her electricity for some unknown reason tonight. So she couldn't keep streaming because she's using up her power on her laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Where she need to save that for emergencies.
Right.
Things are happening, y'all. They're happening. They are happening. They are happening.
Right before our eyes.
Right before our eyes. Stop. And I'm not fussing at the people who are out here in the chat, but I'm just saying.
Just
your family.
Let me just say something here. When my child, I have a son who's 20, he's about to be 22 years old. When he was an infant and up until he was 9 years old, he had asthma and he was on a nebulizer 4 times a day. What do you do when your child is on a nebulizer 4 times a day and the power goes out? If you are not ready for that situation, get ready.
Right.
Get ready right now.
You got people standing around for gas.
Our power went out for 7 days during that period of time. Luckily, we did not have a generator. We did not have a jackery or a battery backup or none of those things. But luckily, my neighbor had a converter or compressor or whatever those things are called that he could hook to his car because he's a welder and plumber. And he dropped a power line over the fence that we were able to hook up to 4 times a day to give my son his treatments. But if that's not the case, and Mona knows because she was taking breathing treatments when her power went out, you might have to go somewhere to do your breathing treatments. Be ready. Don't be
on that note, Felicia, you said a key statement. You may have to go somewhere. We got folks in North Carolina, South Carolina, South Georgia right now who can't get gas. Because of our situation. So you got a medical situation going on, and you may have to leave your house to go get medical treatment, but you can't leave your house because you don't have enough gas in your house.
You don't have enough gas to go nowhere.
And you're trying to go get that. Something wrong with your cell phone because the cell power is out. What is your plan?
The tornado ripped up the tower. You ain't got no cell service.
Yeah, get to know your neighbors because that's when you're going to be knocking on folks' door. A lot of them not going to let you in. They're going to be like, I got to take care of myself. I got to take care of my family. I can't use my gas up on you.
If I don't,
let me finish. If I cannot use my gas up on you that I may need for an emergency for my family, that's what's going to talk about. That's what's going to come down the pipe. So you have got to look out for you and your family. People are not going to use their resources up trying to help somebody else 9 times out of 10. They're not going to do it if they don't see ways they can replace it. Look, we're in those times now. The time is now. As a matter of fact, you're already behind the 8 ball, but you haven't started preparing. You got a long ways to go. I went in Kroger's. I was trying to figure out why the shelves were empty in that store. These people knew. These people knew what was going to happen before it happened. People had gotten the memo. I'm standing up there looking crazy, like, what's going on? Why is it so empty? It's already here, people.
Right.
Talk to your people. Look, and generators are good, but suppose the sun doesn't shine enough to give that generator energy that it needs.
That part.
Or you can't get the gas to run it, or whatever kind of generator you got.
You got to do the what if, what if, what if. What is your game plan? What's your second and third and fourth game plan? It's here. We've been talking, the head farmer's been talking about preparation. Look, that man has been He's been teaching and preaching all this for years. It's here. Stop playing. Talk
And
to your
it's
family.
been here though. It's been
And,
here. People
and
acting like it's brand new. It's not brand new.
if your family don't want to listen, at least you would have told them. Keep it moving. Don't stand there in bed nobody now. You tell them what you think they should do, and then you move on and take care of yourself and your family. So Jessica says every day, early day tomorrow. So headed to bed. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
thank you,
you for coming
Jessica.
in.
Thanks, Jessica. Good night, dear.
Good
Sweet
night.
dreams.
Yeah, get to know your neighbors for that very reason, and pray that if you need some help, they will help you, and if they need some help,
Somebody will help you.
I know. I try to stay. I'm not an outgoing person, y'all. I'm an extreme introvert. But if I don't see my neighbor, I'm gonna go over there and make sure everything is okay, because my neighbor is out there every day watching me in my house. And if something's going on in the neighborhood, my neighbor will walk over here and say, something's going on in the neighborhood. And so we look out for each other. We got eyes on each other. And
Really, that's why I understand. You said you bought a property with well water and wood stove in case of emergencies. We're covered, and that's very good.
right.
But if you don't have wood stove, you have a barbecue grill. Just think, if you need to go out and cook something or boil some water or whatever, if you have a barbecue grill, you can just set a fire in a safe place. Know how to start a fire and go out there and do what you need
And have the means to do it. Not just know how, but have the means to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing yourself no good if you ain't got no matches or you don't have no fire starter.
Rob says that's right, because his last neighbor crashed across the street and nobody knew nothing about it. How about that?
Wow.
That goes back to what I said at the beginning. We have to learn to take care of each other, look out for each other. So there's some knowledge that's been spit out on this channel, on this platform. But yes, always do your own homework. Even if you're going to school at a university or college or high school, still do your own research about anything, whether it's survival or not. Somebody tell you about anything history, you check it out for yourself.
I worked in emergency preparedness for years, and I am amazed that people don't have an emergency plan. That just seems to me strange, because we always had an emergency plan. And our first plan, the first part of our plan was secure your home and family. That was the first thing. When a hurricane is coming, that was the first thing. Secure your home and family. That meant making sure you topped off all the gas and all of your equipment, your cars, your chainsaws, all of your equipment. You made sure your chainsaw was ready to go, because if a tree fell on your house, you may have to cut your way out. If a tree fell across your driveway, you may have to cut your way out. You can't help anybody else if you can't get out. Secure your home.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing you learn in emergency preparedness.
So what we're just saying, basically, do your homework, stay woke. Stay woke, people. Please stay woke. Don't fall for the okie doke, the banana, and the tailpipe, okay? The rope, the dope. Don't do that. Stay woke. Because some fairy dust has been sprinkled right here in front of folks' face because of the dumb stuff that's going on behind the fairy dust. Look beyond what you're seeing in front of you. But they're showing you a lot of stuff right now. And we're in such a state right now behind the hurricane, behind the devastation from the hurricane, behind everything that everybody's going through, the strike, all this stuff is going to trickle down to us. So you need to be thinking right now, what are you going to do? What are you doing? Egg prices are already through the roof. Whatever the strike is going to affect, however it's going to affect us, you need to see how it's going to affect you right now, and tomorrow start coming up with something, if not tonight. And be prepared for everything to go skyrocket in price.
Number 2, communication. What's your backup communication plan? What
Smoke
happens if
signals like the Indians used to do.
what if the cell phone goes down? What's your backup communication plan?
People already don't have cell phone. They don't have no cell phone. They don't have no electricity. They don't have no internet right now.
I got a
Millions of people.
walkie-talkie. That's all I got.
There you
You
go.
got something. You got something. That means you can get in touch with your child.
Mm-hmm.
That means
And
you
you
can
bet-
communicate with your child. If you got to go away from the house and you still got to be in communication with your family, at least you got something that if you were within a certain distance from them, you can talk back and forth.
Now I'm gonna say this before they go up because we don't see it. Go buy your walkie-talkie tomorrow. Not just one, two.
They
You gotta have.
they got some better ones though. They have
Mhm.
other things. They have other things like I can walk a good ways up my street because of the elevation and there's no tree line or anything stopping their frequency. But they have other communication devices that are about $100, something like that, and you can get one of those big old antennas that can assist as well. I just purchased this about. I got it in the mail about 3 days ago. It was on
Mhm.
sale and I'm gonna start reading this. This was about $18, but there's over 400 pages. Oh no, there's over 600 pages in this. So I thought this is a nice little handbook. If I take this with me and I read a little bit every day, then when something happens, maybe I could be a little bit more prepared. Um, it's a
Yeah.
lifestyle. It's not
Yeah.
just
Right. It's a
something
lifestyle.
is going on and now you want to make amends. No, you just try to prepare yourself. We've been
Right.
trying to
People
be
are saying,
independent
yeah.
since birth, so don't stop, just get more. That's all. We have access to Google right now, so use it little bit by little bit. I had already looked up the plant that I showed y'all and it said that it was horseradish, but I didn't want it to be horseradish. I wanted it to be something else. So, I had already looked it up, but I'm anxious to try the horseradish. And hey, y'all can take it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drink
No,
my
no,
tea.
no. You're doing fine. But people
And
are
this is
saying,
on sale. This is on sale, y'all. It's probably a nice little handbook, but it's on sale. Well, when I bought it, it was on sale. Yeah.
Make
people are
yourself some
saying generator
fireside.
converters. They're saying
Mhm.
walkie-talkies and pagers, but the pagers will have to have a company to run through, and if the company doesn't have electricity and the poor youth have gone home, then you still have a problem.
There are other
But
devices out there that you can communicate with where you don't. You may have to have you may have to pay for to communicate, but they don't use cell towers. They use satellites.
Satellite phones or something like that.
It's not a phone, but
Oh.
they are two-way devices. We look into it. I forget what they're called, but they use satellites instead of cell towers. So if the towers in your areas are out and the satellites are still working, then you still have communication. They're really for emergencies.
I agree with you, Sarah Lily. I've already said University of YouTube. Yep.
And another thing I want to say before we get off of here, Google is great. But Google has limitations and Google has an algorithm just like they all do. Check out other sources of web browsing.
We're at 6 minutes. Moment before we leave, since you were my highlight person today, do you have anything to say?
I want to thank each and every last one of you for what you all have done. I wanted to thank you all for your support, coming to my channel and hanging out with me, and all the blessings that you all give me. And just dealing with me and my shenanigans. But thank you all. I appreciate you.
We love
Like
you,
that.
Mona.
I love all y'all.
We love you too, Mona, and I'm gonna take that hat from you.
No, you not. You can't have this one. Sorry. This was given
GT,
to
you
me.
got the
How you
closing
gonna do
word?
something that was given to me? No, you can't do that.
They won't know it. I won't layer it on the line. Looking good. Creations by Tina. You leaving us. Thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate you and love you. You have a wonderful week too.
Thank you.
GT, you want to say something, darling?
I want to thank you, Mona, for allowing me to come up. I want to thank you, Miss Gail, as well, for me to stream while you're streaming, and um, just all the love that we're sharing on this platform, and how we're giving it a better sense of what community is and what community meant to us back in the days with some of the experiences and um, lessons that we've learned along the way. So it just feels good to be amongst good people, where we can come together and, just share and the chat be bumping and everything. It's been very nice. Very nice. So,
Oh, we love you too,
Always a
yeah,
pleasure to
GT.
have you too,
Yeah,
GT.
sentimental.
yeah. And
Even though
y'all
they
know,
did try
trust
to
the
eat the
process.
chicken.
Yeah, leave my chicken alone. And I just showed them in the garage. I gave
Oh my
them one of the zucchinis that I had.
Oh wow. That's what they was
Yes.
eating. Yeah, because I
Yeah,
was
they was
over
eating
here eating their
zucchini
cousin.
and and I
God.
yeah, I'm about to do these feed cuttings. I finally got time. Yeah. So
Okay. Well, we will
yeah,
see you in the streets of YouTube.
you
And we'll
know
be
it.
looking for your
Look
chickens
for
and
me
I'll be
tomorrow,
counting to make sure. Yeah,
sometime at night.
we'll be here tomorrow. Uh-huh.
All right.
So thank you for being here and your support and your contribution. And Silly Lily, you leaving us. I think you're supposed, where's Silly Lily supposed to be tomorrow?
Making
You
ice
coming
cream.
tomorrow?
Making ice cream.
So y'all gonna make it online?
I I
Well,
walk. I work all day tomorrow. I work all day Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and all day Sunday. So I get off at 8:30 Sunday, which is 12:30 y'all time Sunday. But my rest of my days are pretty booked up. My Tuesday's gonna get booked up again too. I think I need to do it. I need some more money. So
oh, okay. Well, but we'll see you when you can come. You know, we'll take you however. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Rob Allbanks, for coming. We
Yes,
appreciate
thanks,
you.
Rob. Great job in the
Yes,
chat.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you.
Jay, Joe, Mike,
yes,
We'll
everybody that
see
was
you
in
in
the
the
chat.
YouTube
Chat
stream.
was
I'll see
lit.
you tomorrow. Sweet swoop. Huh,
yeah.
Rob?
Miss Glamour, you want to say your way of? You got 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Don't
Wow,
spend
you get
it
30
laughing.
seconds. I'm gonna take 30 seconds and fuss.
Felicia,
No, no,
I'm
I
gonna
love
skip
you
over her for a
guys. I
minute.
love you guys so much.
Just say
Wait,
that's
what she
it.
say?
Your 30 seconds is up. Oh, Lordy, you make
You
my
see
trip on
this,
my mind.
Mona?
On
You
my...
30
see this?
seconds.
I ain't even get 30 seconds to say nothing.
You did say something.
You know I'm talking to Mona because Mona clicked that button. It's gonna be
Felicia, you want to say your purpose because that dog on Robin.
She's trying to make Mona
Um,
cut me off.
yeah. Thank
We'll
y'all.
see
See
you
you next
tomorrow,
time.
Felicia.
See you tomorrow.
Robin, you got the last word. See there?
Listen,
She
let's
can't take
continue to
it
grow
anyway.
together. Love you guys. Always fun. Um, and see y'all Thursday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern.
Thursday. What happened to
Thursday.
Wednesday?
That's when she go live.
Are you not gonna be here tomorrow?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
She still want them to come see her on Thursday.
Yeah, y'all,
That's
please come
right.
see her on Thursday. We'll shout her out again tonight. You get shouted out again tonight. It's gonna be
Yeah.
moments shouting you. I'm telling y'all what she's gonna do, right? Okay, I'll just tuck over that. Okay,
Right. Okay.
thank you so much for your support. I really and truly appreciate you. And we will see you in the garden soon. Okay? Y'all
Okay.
love you. Peace out.
Peace out.
Thank you for watching the replay, y'all. Hit that like button. Trust the
Yes,
process.
and thanks, Miss Gail, Georgia Peach Nut, for allowing me to do a live tincture and tea with y'all tonight. I forgot to thank you so much for that. That was fun.
It was wonderful. We all appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
They all talking fast. They
Yeah,
trying to get
we know Mona
We know Mona got high hands.
y'all got me